Hi, I've been gone for like a month. Not really, it's been like 2 weeks. I don't really remember what I was doing in this game, so let me see where I am. 11, 12... I don't think that's playtime, I think that's... time I saved it? I can just look at the chapters and see where I am. Chapter 3, 3, 4... this one seems to be the most up-to-date. Let me do an audio test real quick, because I've been fucking with some stuff. Okay, so I think I sound okay. As long as I don't scream at the top of my lungs, it should be alright. My mic's compressor is fucked up now. Should probably load the save. Good to see that my mute key still works. It's been like, I don't know how long since I played it. Well, I guess I do. Yeah, it's been like 2/3 of a month, so is that like 3 and a half weeks? I don't know. Let's look at Turing. Turing looks pensive. Be careful today. Touch. No, touch.
You can explore my functions later.
Can I? The mustard has adhered itself to the fridge door. I think I've already read that a multitude of times. What am I doing again? Tell me what to do.
We should let them focus on their work.
Okay. What am I doing? They seem really busy. Alright, do you know?
You've brought honor to Hayden's memory, or at least to me as his family.
So hopefully I can actually stream the full allotment. I started super late today because my power went out.
Ready to head out?
Yes. Yeah, like, I was seconds away from starting the stream, and stayed. So, there's still storms outside, which is why it died. Just click it again to go. What is she doing in the park? Am I supposed to be here? Okay, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing, so I'm just gonna talk to her.
Dear me.
Don't yell at me.
We know.
We know what?
Go ahead then.
What? I'm not saying that.
Sorry, you want to use my friends? I'm sorry, we're not objects to be used.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, Bubblehead, you're not as chatty. Give me the whole situation in 3 sentences or less. Go.
Parallax is launching a new powerful machine intelligence onto the mesh. We want to stop it. We need you to pick a fight with the human revolution as a distraction so we can break into Parallax without getting arrested.
And why exactly should I risk my people and career for this? Our entire movement. First, you want me to steal a car. Now incite riots? What kind of tech could be worth my people's lives?
Skynet, that's a good reference.
You already know the general public doesn't really think of hybrids as human. They'll lock down rights of all people they fear. Hybrids will become enemies of the state.
Shit.
Shit! Okay, I'm not doing it this playthrough, but one of these days I gotta go back to this game and only answer like an asshole to everyone.
Oh, cut the bullshit. I can't stomach another moment of your insincerity. I will literally puke. So, hypothetically, what exactly would you have me do?
We need need you to call in some help from your contacts and have them stir up trouble with the human revolution. We'll ensure our contacts inside the HR will be ready to escalate the protests, at least enough to draw an increased police presence. That should buy us the breathing room we need. Nothing too wild, but enough to draw away their attention.
I figured it would be something like that. Yeah, okay. Let me make some calls.
Yo, I got an achievement for that. I think that's the one where she becomes your friend? I don't know.
Let's get this straight, though. I'm doing this for me and my people.
Uh-huh, sure.
I'm putting my reputation and career on the line here. You are asking me to start shit with the police. If you screw me on this, I will make you regret it.
I assure you, Ms. Mees, we will not screw you.
Mees. Is that a Did we learn this?
Although, to be fair, I'm not entirely sure what that means.
Right. I was tired of playing the public relations game with those human revolution assholes anyway. Time to crack some skulls.
Maybe not that much violence.
Holy shit. Did you not get the understanding hyperbole chip or whatever? I need to make some calls. Later.
Okay, well, we're going to incite some riots, it seems. Good call in keeping her in the dark about the real plan. What? This is all I can say?
You're right about that. I have a feeling she's going to be mighty ticked about having thousands of machine intelligences running around instead of just one. Does she really think I'm not too chatty? That aside, let's get going. We shouldn't keep Chad and Oliver waiting any longer. They're likely to wander away if they get bored.
Turing's profile states that they're talkative, so I don't know what she's going on about. Where's Turing here, huh? Oh, that signifies that I'm here. I got it. There's not a lot of... Oh, shit. Actually, I should probably save very often. R. Because I'm not really sure when my power is gonna just drop off the face of the earth again. I need to get a UPS or something.
What is going on?
Oh, we haven't seen her in a while. Hi!
Detective Rivers, we weren't expecting...
Yeah, I bet you weren't. Ugh, just cut the crap, please. Do you even realize how big of a hornet's nest you kicked when you knocked over that data center? I'm assuming that was you, yeah? My superior came and yanked me away from all my work on Hayden as soon as we got the call. Told me it was politically unwise to keep digging. That's bullshit doublespeak, meaning ass covering for the corporate overlords. So now I'm officially grounded, and I know there's something you're not telling me. Don't try to hide it. I probably could have been more useful all along if you'd loop me in.
I just saved, so... I'm not saying that. Yeah, make Turing do it.
We're sorry for keeping you in the dark. We found out that Hayden has been killed by someone inside Parallax, and we are now on the move to stop them from doing worse.
Wait, what? I was hoping you were about to tell me that all this was just some ruse to win yourself a Pulitzer.
Am I going for truth or justice? Revenge doesn't seem worth it. I guess... This?
Yes, we need to make sure justice is delivered.
And I'm betting that raiding the data center was only step 1 in your 2-step plan to really get in trouble, yeah? All right then. I'm in.
You could lose your badge. You've already helped enough. That's more like it. Let's be... Yeah, the first one.
Someone has to keep you from getting yourself killed. Your sister would never forgive me, and we just started talking again. Besides, I'm occasionally fond of you as well. So, screw the badge. I'm tired of being a corporate pawn shoved around by whomever has the deepest pockets. I got into this job to help people, and I've done too damn little of that lately. I am in.
Just like that?
Just like that. What's the plan?
Parallax got rid of Hayden because he was about to publish his research on me.
Are we gonna tell her about the whole making every single machine in the world sentient, or...
They're about to launch the first independent machine intelligence as a data collection agent on the mesh. They're worried that Congress will shut them down if they find out how powerful it is.
I'm guessing we're a little more worried that they won't. That's some Big Brother stuff right there.
Precisely. With the data we stole, we should be able to shut down the program from inside Parallax's main server center. It's messier than that, but that's the gist of it. That's our next target.
I'm not sure where I can help exactly. Maybe keep some heat off of you while you do whatever it is.
I'm certain your assistance will prove invaluable.
Okay. Message me when and where to meet up. Oh, by the way, call your sister. She misses you.
Can I do that?
Yeah, seeing your ugly mug pushed me into calling her, so it's only fair. Maybe things will be different this time. That's enough talking. I'm heading back to the station to keep an eye on things. See you when it's time. And sorry about your friend Hayden. We're gonna finish this.
Bye, Detective Rivers.
Speaking of that, I'm not really sure if I'm finishing this game today. I don't know how much time is
One
left
more
in it.
ally
Okay.
on our side.
Turing is talking. Okay, now Turing is not talking. Is there somewhere else I'm supposed to go, or... But yeah, where's, John Oliver? Where are they? There they are. Chad and Oliver. Did you see that slowdown? Oh, I found a glitch with this game. Hold on. I forgot to talk about it. I should probably save and slot this one. At 2. Yeah, if you do this fast enough, it kind of just gets rid of the audio. It's weird. Let's talk to John.
How's it sinking?
Good? Starfucker?
Yes. How are you?
Busy. We were hoping we could enlist your aid again.
Y'all need some more fake IDs or something? Or maybe some third-hand VR dramas?
Third hand.
Yeah, like, you know, guy I know found them when they fell off the back of a truck.
I thought VR dramas were distributed primarily over the mesh.
Ignore him. I made the mistake of convincing him to watch some turn-of-the-century mobster movies with me. I regretted it instantly.
Hey, I really like that one with the dude from Montana in it. Whatever. So what'd you jerks need? Since apparently my VR dramas ain't good enough.
Well, we're going to be engaging in some more activity of dubious legality. We were wondering if you wouldn't mind helping create a distraction to keep the police out of the way.
Y'all gonna go hit those parallax bastards that did your dad in?
Yes, actually, that was surprisingly accurate.
He's smarter than he pretends to be. Do you have a plan in mind already?
I can't stop looking at the hot cup sign. How do you feel about starting a little riot? No. Well, I kind of want to pick this one. Second one.
Ambivalent.
Ambivalent.
Hell yeah! We'll do it with both hands!
Ambivalent.
Fuck it. I can't read the definition. Also, that voice is.
Ambivalent.
Is that Ivy? I thought Google's playback thing was. Ah, never mind. Having mixed feelings or contradictory ideas about something or someone. I wanted Google to read it for me. Instead, all I can get it to do is
Ambivalent.
that.
Furry.
That's ambidextrous, not ambivalent.
Whatever. I only need one hand anyway.
We just need you to gather a bunch of, like-minded individuals. Bring them to Market and Powell. We want you to start a fake riot with all the other folks we gather, so the police will mobilize there. A group of hybrids will be waiting to fight back.
As much as we'd like to.
We'll do it!
Yeah, Starfucker.
You've done alright by us.
Cool, I got another achievement. Can I wait a minute. Damn it, I can't. I keep getting fucking flood alerts on my phone. And they, like, every 5 minutes, it's just like, get out of the area! You're gonna die! Thankfully, where I live, it actually, like, can't flood. How do I do this? I know there's a way to do this.
Starfucker.
Oh wait, I think I got it.
Starfucker.
Yeah, there it is!
I'm even almost sorry we sprayed up that dude's apartment. I know we're all squared up already, but BitBrain here is good people. So we'll call this a freebie, yeah?
We is
Between
good
friends.
people.
We as good people.
I have too much power now. I probably shouldn't have found this.
I got some dudes I can call. They like to party hard too. We'll show those coppers how we do it in the OSF.
Thank you, Starfucker.
Hey, you called me it. Cool.
I'm good.
I guess we're in. Hopefully we'll be able to stay out of juvie.
Thank you, Starfucker!
We need a little more time to make the calls. I'll message you when we're ready to move.
Hey, you need a call sign, Oliver.
I tried really hard there to not let out the dying seal laugh.
Can't do spy shit like this without a good name.
It didn't work.
Not a bad idea. What about Megane-kun?
Megan-kun.
Oh man, not more anime crap.
Weeb says.
It's not any worse than Starfucker.
Only 'cause you ain't a star yet.
Chad! We haven't even... Ugh.
What? Wait, what? I'm confused. Why is he freaking out?
We'll be off to make those calls now. Right, Chad?
Yeah, sure, Ollie. Whatever you say.
We'll be in touch.
Gotta watch him push up those glasses.
Smell you later.
Well, on to the next thing, I guess.
Shut up, Turing.
I do have to say, I can't tell if the mating rituals of human teenagers are endearing or disgusting.
The good kids, Brent. I don't know. First one, I guess?
Huh, the thought had honestly never occurred to me. I guess if we pull this off, that'll be one more puzzle for me to piece together. There's one more person I think we should talk to. Dr. Fairlight could perhaps give us vital information on how to get into the server complex. I have a feeling he's been keeping a keen eye on Parallax since he was ousted.
I was about to say, does Turing sound different? But, I mean, everything sounds different because I have a new audio interface that I found at Goodwill for $10, so, yeah, I should probably...
Lexi, Jess, and Chad and
Ignore
Oliver
it.
may be able to buy us cover, but Fairlight could get us our way in.
Do we trust Fairlight? Why does the game keep hinting that I shouldn't trust Fairlight? Like, the game keeps, like, hinting at it, saying, should we really trust him? But he hasn't actually done anything. So I don't... If you're sure.
I'm not.
Okay.
Out of everyone that's assisted us thus far, I trust him the least. He has an unclear ulterior motive, and I'm only guessing that it lines up with our own. It's a risk talking to him, but a calculated one.
I mean, getting information out of him would be good, so...
We should at least sound him out, if possible. We might be
Yeah.
able to get a read on if he's telling the truth or not. He should still be at the hospital if my previous correspondences with him are accurate.
Yeah, this audio interface that I have is, it's from a company called Jolita. It's a tube DAC. I didn't even know those were a thing. I know about tube amps, but not tube DACs. It sounds fucking amazing, though, so... Oh, hey, it's Deckard. Touch. Yeah, touch the hair. You want some milk?
Oh, wow. Well, that's quite a thing you've got there.
Do you want it? Let's talk to him.
Hey, funny seeing you two here.
You're just gonna ignore the fact that I shoved spoiled milk into your face?
What can I help with today?
Can I have this robot?
There have been developments that we need to let Dr. Fairlight know about. Could you show us to him?
I keep getting too close to the microphone. When I had it, like, perfectly, like, I was probably a little loud there. I'm okay now, I'm further away from it, it should be okay.
No can do, I'm afraid. Fairlight is speaking at this really important holiday benefit. He'll have my ass for dinner if I interrupt him for anything. And I mean anything. So, is this something I might help with? Fairlight has kept me fairly up to speed on your situation.
We really should tell him directly.
Well, you could wait for the event to finish, but those usually go until well past midnight. I'm honestly surprised the old man can manage them these days.
We don't have that kind of time.
Then...
I just realized something about this text-to-speech thing. Hold on.
Why does this thing play music alongside the voice?
Yeah, like why? It's playing music.
Look, most of the old man's work is confidential. You think I just do his laundry? This high up in the tech sector, secrets can earn you millions.
God damn, sorry. My finger really hurts because I gashed it open like 2 days ago, so I have to like control my mouse with my middle finger, and it's weird and unnatural.
But hey, if you don't trust me, that's your loss.
Ugh, we don't have time for this.
Calm down, Turing.
Come on.
I guess we don't have a choice. Okay.
Great, I'm happy to listen.
We recently discovered that Hayden might have been removed because he was about to interfere with a secret project Parallax is launching. They've developed a networked machine intelligence that they're about to release onto the mesh. We were hoping that Dr. Fairlight could get us a way in so that we can shut it down.
I would say that I hope this isn't a mistake, but I'm pretty sure this is scripted, so I have to do this?
I cannot overstate the danger of Parallax having control of this entity.
Unless I made a mistake earlier.
Phew, you weren't kidding, were you? The comment from that kind of thing would be a scummy marketer's wet dream. Not to mention all the possible applications to the CIA.
So now will you call Dr. Fairlight?
Actually, it goes a bit above and beyond that. I don't think I can tell Yannick about this.
Huh?
What? Why not?
Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good.
Look, you know, and I know, that the old man's itching to get back at the helm of Parallax. He plays a good game of ceremonial ribbon cutting, but he's been sniffing around for a way to get back at the board ever since he was outed. Thankfully, this could play right into his hands, but he's gotta have plausible deniability. If there's even a whiff that he orchestrated this, he'll be done for. It's a win-win for all of us, right?
This is all very clandestine. What do you suggest?
Yannick pays me so that when shit hits the fan, I can take care of it without him even hearing about it. Usually it's errands, but stuff like this also falls in the job description. My military training should be more than enough to get us into the server mainframe without inside info. And once we're in, we can just clean this mess right up.
Okay, I guess I just found like
while
a
making another one.
really good ally. I probably shouldn't say that.
That's the spirit. I knew you'd see it my way. We do this right and make that launch crash tomorrow, and Yannick will be able to buy out enough shares to get a seat back on the board.
You can meet us at the entrance to the storm drains just south of the main Parallax complex. We'll make our entry from there.
I can work with that. Just give me a bit to pick up my gear. Don't you worry. This'll all be over soon.
Well, that's the last of the people I think we can recruit. Any more would be unwieldy, and we have a nice round set of skills to utilize.
I'm really tempted to go like grab my I don't know where my game controller is actually. I just got back from too many games, so like I have a ton of shit scattered everywhere. Bunch of new consoles, and I don't know where I put my controller adapter, so I can't use it. I would be using it right now though, but I can't.
Let's
I cannot.
head to Parallax now. I'll message Detective Rivers, and we can wait for Mr. Decker to catch up to us there. Tomcat should be done with their programming soon, and then we can head in. Is that everything? I hope so. We get one shot here. Ready?
Is that everything? Wait, I'm booted out. This game does not auto-save, so please be sure to save frequently. Yeah, I gotcha. I got you. I get the feeling this might be the last chapter. Phone. Shush.
Ah, Detective Rivers, I see you've beaten us here.
Wanted to get the lay of the land before anybody else showed up. When are we ready to head in?
We're waiting for one other person, and then I need to get our distraction going.
Speak of the devil.
Why do I get the feeling these two know each other?
Ah, Mr. Decker, precisely. Detective Rivers, allow me to introduce you to...
I know who he is.
Exactly.
Leon Decker,
Yep.
ex-Marine, served in North Korea. Record heavily redacted.
Served in North Korea. I'm sorry, what?
And working for Yannick Fairlight, who I'm sure is willing to help us out of the kindness of his heart, yeah?
You have me at a disadvantage, miss. Though, let's drop the pretenses, I've never made a secret of Yannick's goals here. He needs Parallax melted down a little for him to get his chair back, and they need to stop some dangerous software.
Ha! And I'm sure that's all your cards laid out on the table, huh?
We're all on the same side. Simple as that.
You sure you want to work with this guy, Turing? I don't like the look of him.
God, this deck sounds so fucking good! I'm sorry. I can't get over it.
You've got good eyes, detective.
It's also like super... Let me... Hold on. Hold on. I'm breaking the pacing of the scene. I need to show this. Where the fuck is it? Where is it? Yeah, it's this thing. Okay, so it looks like this. And that, like, top plate of glass on the top gets super fucking hot. You could, like, you put food on top of it and it will be cooked.
They're new.
Okay, so she does have cybernetic eyes. That's interesting. So the weird red things are functional. You know, like, this thing gets so fucking hot.
Yes, Detective Rivers, I believe Mr. Decker will prove invaluable on this mission. Statistically, we're an entire 17% more likely to succeed with his expertise.
Fine. We'll play it your way.
How did you calculate that?
Great. What's the plan, little guy?
Also, I really like this scene.
Tomcat and I have been unable to find the precise schematics of these storm drains, as they underwent some modifications when Parallax began construction here.
I was about to ask, why is there a pool of blood in the middle of this park?
But the city's primary power and communication lines still run parallel along them, for maintenance purposes. The server center is certain to be set adjacent to the tunnel complex to allow easier connection. If we make our way through the drains, we should be able to exit at least close to the new server building. That will get us past the worst of the exterior alarms and defenses of the complex.
They don't have security alarms in the storm drains?
Well, they probably do, but it's unlikely they're in good repair. The water level rises frequently, and maintenance is usually only handled during the dry season in the middle of summer. The moving water should give an enormous amount of false positives. We'll have to move quickly, since the rains upstream will cause erratic surges in the water levels.
What about this server building? Do we have plans for it? Any info on the guard rotations?
Construction on that finished only last year. It's state-of-the-art and currently services the primary ROM control and distribution network. Based on what we've learned, I'm assuming it was built primarily to give Big Blue enough power to sift through all of the data on the network.
That's the AI, right?
Right. The entire facility is automated. Security, maintenance, even new construction, all run by ROMs. There might be a single human engineer on site to take care of anything the ROMs can't figure out, but we shouldn't have to worry about any intervention. At least, not immediately.
I think we can handle some robots, assuming Leon is as good of a shot as the blank marks in his file suggest.
Let's hope we don't have to find out, ma'am.
Once we make our way to the primary server control core, I can link myself into the network and Tomcat can work their magic. That's all we have to do.
Okay, so the... God damn. This fucking... Okay, so I was talking about this thing. Yeah. This glass thing. Because, like, before with my fucking motherboard audio, like, I wouldn't hear any of this. Right now, I can hear, like, whatever's going on. It sounds like it's behind me right now. So I'm like, I'm listening, but I'm like being super mesmerized by this music right now. And I keep...
That's an awful lot of question marks
I keep
before the prophet.
motioning my hands
We'll figure it out.
as if you can tell what I'm doing.
Anything you'd like to add?
Yeah, how are we getting out?
I'll buy us some time, one way or another. At the very least, we should be able to bluff our way out with my badge.
That's a good point.
There'll be hell to pay later, but we'll make it out with our hides intact.
You can just pretend I'm the bad guy and slap some cuffs on me. Yannick can get me out of holding if I need it.
A sound plan, Mr. Decker.
Yeah, I won't have to pretend much for that.
That's what the stunners are for. They'll do bad things to a ROM, but it'll only discombobulate a human.
Discombobulate?
Discombobulate.
Oh, that's a different voice. That one was aggressive. I like this one more.
Disconcert or confuse someone.
Trust me, I doubt anyone's died from a good discombobulation.
Not humans, at least.
Do we have a backup plan?
If worst comes to worst, Tomcat should be able to damage the servers in some way. We won't be able to stop Parallax completely, but it should slow them down. It might even buy us some time to escape, since they'll be too busy trying to keep the racks from melting down.
God, that bass line, it's just like behind me. Rumble. I should get some speakers. Let's do
Excellent.
this.
Let me call Oliver and put our distraction in motion. After that, I'll call Jess.
Hello?
Turing, we're in position. Are you
Man,
ready?
yeah, that's good audio quality for the future.
Tell him I'm sick of standing around staring at these losers' faces. Shut up, Chad. I can't hear the phone.
We're ready when you are, Oliver. Go ahead and let Chad do his thing.
Okay, we'll try to buy you as much time as we can. Chad, we're on. Hell yes! You ready to do this? Let's bust some skulls!
I kind of wish that Turing would have called him Starfucker in front of these two.
Sorry! He gets overexcited sometimes! Come Get some! Ah! Someone just hit me with a bottle! Oops! Gotta go! Wow! Did you see the arm on that fox girl? So awesome!
Good.
Okay.
Good music to be playing for violent riots being ensued.
Hello, Jess.
Holy shit. Did the robot really just call me? How did you even get my personal line? You know what? Never mind. One more thing to have my tech guy handle. After these CTV cameras all mysteriously lose connection to the mesh.
Jess, we're calling to...
I know why you're calling. Sorry, I really can't talk right now. I'm in the middle of inciting a riot and putting my friends in danger. Let's get this going, people! Go show those revolution scum who the real future of humanity is!
Good to hear you have things in hand.
Oh yeah, all under control. Pass on my love. In case I didn't say it before, I believe in you. Prick. Hey, Claire! See if you can nail that blue mohawk douche again.
Right. We're good to go.
Should we? Are we not calling Tomcat? Alright.
Let's hurry.
Still not really sure what we're doing, but okay. Look at this thing. Lamp. The lamp towers atop the entrance to the underground tunnel, powered by 2 cables clamped to its head as if it were a vintage car battery. Touch. Not only should you never touch a bug zapper, but there's more than one thing to this janky setup that looks dangerous. Sidewalk? Why am I able to look at all this? No, nobody has hidden the bush to spy on you. Your years of cartoon watching have yet to pay off. Touch the bush. 'Tis a good shrubbery, but a dense one with hidden thorny bits. Milk? Hmm? Really? You don't think this bush has to deal with enough junk already? This is a cool looking thing. That's the Parallax headquarters, yes. All of that is for just one corporation. This is also just the headquarters. Never mind the at least 500 offices worldwide. You wave cheerfully across the park, but the behemoth skyscraper cruelly ignores you. Wait. Oh, damn, I can't give her the milk. I can't give her the fucking milk! Milk? This palm is on a strict no-dairy diet. Why am I able to look at all this? Why am I able to look at all this? A short walking path diverts from the street and runs all the way down to the tunnel's entrance. Touch it. You reach down and pluck one weed from the cement cracks. What an activist.
Hey.
I'm not saying that. I got howdy, partner.
Don't joke. Doing this is risky. Really risky. It goes against every protocol, completely violates everything I was taught to do. But you know what? After going through all of this with you, now that it's personal, I'm glad that I stuck around. I appreciate you letting me do my job and follow orders, even when it stung. And maybe you were right in the end. Maybe everything I was taught is just bullshit. I always joke I'm too much of a cowboy for the police force, but I guess I really am after all.
So what does this mean for your career?
I've been thinking I could take off. Quit the force outright. Find another way. I need to be able to use my talent to actually help people. I'll figure it out. Let's go ahead and move on. Ready to go?
What was that about? That was interesting. What do you have to say?
I always feel at home on Treasure Island. The green reminds me of the farm in spring.
His voice is so much higher quality than hers.
It's been a long time since I've been on a mission. You know, when you're a soldier and you come home, you can't just turn off what you learned. Being back in action, something just switches on, even after years of civilian life. It's hard to explain. The air feels right. I feel comfortable. Not usually something I have the time to value. Too busy to really enjoy the moment. Too dangerous. Getting out here on a mission, right at this time of day when the air feels just like this. Well, that's everything. That's home. You know, you really aren't what I expected. When Fairlight first took a liking to you, I thought you'd be another one of his yuppies. I'm glad I was wrong. You don't have to worry about me. You've got too many things on your docket as it is. I'm just the sidekick. This story is about you and Turing. I only need to be a blip in your tale. Just let me fill my role and I'll be happy. You won't even know I'm there. But I want you to remember one thing. Put what you believe in to the test. Keep fighting.
Well, I don't know what's gonna happen down here. Oh, it's a lid. The lid is mechanical and refuses you to allow you to open it. Okay.
Won't budge. I should have expected this to be blockaded, based on what I know of their issues with people making camp in the tunnels.
Hey, Spooner.
Luckily, yours truly was designed and created by a high-ranking official Parallax employee.
Yeah, you're really good at opening wait, hold on. Hold on.
Yeah, you're real good at opening doors, Turing.
I kind of wish that was louder and didn't have music. Why does that have music? Can I turn off the music? No.
Who was very close friends with another high-ranking official Parallax employee, whose access badge we now possess. Go ahead.
Wait, whose badge do I... What? Where the fuck did I get that? Oh, right! It was Vincent. I forgot about him. Okay, I guess I'm going down.
Okay, it's time. We'll call Tomcat once we get inside, assuming we find a way in, and they'll lead us into the system. Let's go. It's better lit in here than I expected.
The city replaced all of the lighting in areas like this with low-power, high-durability LEDs a few years ago. Actually cut down on vagrants setting up camp in the tunnels and drowning when the rains came through.
Either that, or they could just see better enough to know when to clear out.
Maybe.
This music, dude.
Speaking of that, we should move quickly. The waters are likely to rise soon. Not high enough to be dangerous, but I don't float well. I can handle being submerged, but I can't swim.
I was about to say, didn't Turing say they were IP68 water resistant or something?
Keep an eye out for one of those maps they leave out for the maintenance crew.
Is this an actual, like, navigate area?
Might be printed on the wall, or maybe a terminal if someone was willing to waste that much money.
Okay, everyone, let's keep moving.
Yeah, I actually get to navigate. Oh, this is cool. Okay, yeah, I like this. This is neat. Caution sign. The sign is orange, so it just means caution, not warning.
Look, there's an information terminal.
It's shattered.
Huh. Now we know what the city spends its credits on.
Let's see where we are and plan out our path then.
Warning sign. The universal red stop sign, or warning sign. Either way, someone doesn't want you to be here. Oh, it's not shattered, it's a pathway. Okay, hold on. This is not cheating. It's the future. This game embraces future stuff, so I'm gonna use the future. Alright, so I'm at a dead end. Aren't I? No, I'm right here. Actually, let me take another screenshot. Okay, so I'm right there. I'm gonna go forward. Forward again. I'm not gonna go out of my way to look for stuff. I don't think that's a good idea. Right. Right again. What was that?
Be careful, everyone. The water is starting to deepen.
Yeah. Oh, that's yep. Don't take any detours.
We need to get going. If the water rises too much more, we're gonna get washed out of here.
And by that you mean die.
Turing will probably be okay, but the rest of us need to breathe. Mostly.
Sign. Warning, don't drown. It's obvious. So I need to go this way. I need to go right. Water hazard sign? The sign means water hazard. Imagine that! Left. Right again. I have to go right. Stop!
The water is rising higher.
I can see that.
Stop jabbering. And keep your stunners above the water. We can't risk them getting shorted out.
I'm close. Okay, so I just need to go down. And then right? I'm trying to like rotate the perspective in my head. Yeah, right again. Yep, this is it.
Here it is. This is the ladder we're looking for.
Turn back.
Remind me to pass on this part of the mission next time. I'd rather deal with your sister being mad at me.
The main server building is just up there. Let's hurry before someone notices us. Those kids probably can't keep that riot up much longer.
I think I know where we are. Parallax filed this building's plans with the city for regulation, and although they're clearly incomplete, these hallways have been mapped out rather well. It's a straight shot to the server core from here, more or less.
We've got activity. Looks like something's moving up ahead.
What do you mean something's moving?
The building security VI must have noticed us. We'll have to make it past those ROMs without getting ourselves caught.
No problem. We've all got stunners, and we'll make those bots fry.
Well, is there another way? We don't have to destroy them completely, do we?
Not to put too fine a point on it, Turing, but they're not like you. They're just plastic and programming. Puppets.
But they won't always be, not for much longer.
Turing, shut up!
Lexi, Decker, the truth is, we're planning to replace Big Blue with my original source code.
Turing, shut up.
Once we do that, we'll have the power to make every ROM a sapient individual, just like me.
Oh boy, here we go.
We aren't shutting down Big Blue, we're changing it. I know it seems like splitting hairs, but it seems wrong to destroy them when we've come here to give them life. They deserve it.
Oh, fine. Here. Give me that stunner. All right. Done. I've changed the settings on it to give a lower yield with a more lengthy pulse.
I would have thought that they would have had a stronger reaction to, yeah, we're making all of the machines in the world sentient.
It should disrupt them long enough for us to get past and won't do any permanent damage to any systems that can't be repaired.
Is it sentient or sentient? Picard has ruined me.
Does that assuage your bleeding heart?
These are sentient life forms!
Yes, thank you, Mr. Decker.
No problem. We can't all be soldiers.
Decker and I will keep our stunners at default settings so we can handle any humans that might show up. That low-powered pulse would just piss most people off, but wouldn't stop them. You'll have to take care of the shooting for now.
I like to shoot.
Lead the way, we're almost there.
I don't know about shooting in this game, but let's see how it goes.
Oh, look, and that's a Malcolm Jr. model. They perform basic maintenance duties mostly. They're cute, too.
Wait a second.
They're shooting at us!
Take it down!
I did it. That was easy. The arcade has trained me.
We've got more of them!
Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's weird. Okay, I was shooting and nothing was happening. And like I was moving the cursor and it wasn't working. Hello.
Oh no, that's a full-scale Malcolm!
I have to like move the cursor in the box before it can register.
We can't let them stop us. We've come too far. Let's finish this!
Don't die. Man, I'm good.
That's the last of them. The door to the server core should be just past this maintenance tunnel, not too far from our current position. There probably won't be any more security once we get there. Too much risk in damaging the equipment that supports the racks.
Hey, you two. At this point, I think Lexi and I should hang back and guard the entrance, in case more security shows up. The alarm has been tripped, so backup is bound to arrive sooner rather than later.
Good idea. Neither of us know any of the technical stuff. We can hold our own against Christmas Eve level security.
Yeah, we'd be useless down there.
That works. We'll move as fast as we can then. Be careful, you two.
Good luck up ahead. We'll catch up soon.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, I got another achievement. Chivo. Yips.
This should be the last hurdle before reaching Big Blue.
I should probably save.
The configuration ahead doesn't match the available floor plans for this section of the building. The path is blocked off. We can't go any further in this direction. Hold on for a moment. I'm going to tap into the maintenance mesh and see if I can find a way to open up this path. Got it. We should be able to move around freely enough using this. Do you mind opening the door in front of us?
Oh, what am I looking at? Okay.
We need to open the door and...
Oh, this door.
Good work. Let's head in.
Oh, I think I'm gonna have to keep doing that, aren't I? That looked complicated.
None of this is detailed in the public floor plans for the building. The mainframe seems to have been moved up a floor. Perhaps they installed extra heat exchangers in preparation for Big Blue going online.
Hmm?
Oh, a call from... Oh no, I've lost Lexi's transmission. She sounded so distressed. What could have happened?
Are the droids here?
I can't reach her! All of this equipment's interference, combined with being underground, is deflecting most of the transmissions I would otherwise have the ability to receive.
Oh, don't give me this option. I think Lexi's dead. We need to finish the mission.
I agree. Lexi is a skilled combatant, and if we go back now, we'd be putting ourselves and the entire mission in jeopardy.
She did say to run, so I'll heed her advice.
However, we won't be able to contact Tomcat or the others until we reach the main control room. We'll just need to call her as soon as we can. But perhaps we should consider hiding first. If security got to her and Decker, they could be headed here next. If someone comes, we can hide amongst the heat exchangers until they pass. We'll just take a moment to assess the situation. The noise and mist from the climate control should mask our presence. I'll switch to quiet mode on my interface for the duration.
Okay.
This way.
That's a...
Someone's coming. Hide!
Hide where? Is it automatic? Hello?
Terrain.
What?
Are you there? I need help.
The fuck? Is this SCP?
No? Hello? Come out. Come
No.
out.
No, I'm okay.
Wherever you are.
What?
Surprise.
What?
And here I was thinking I would get the drop on the two of you. And we could do this the easy way.
He's a fucking Terminator!
Well, at least I tried.
I probably shouldn't have trusted him.
I guess that cop warned you I was coming. She's got a hell of a set of peepers on her, huh? Must have cost a pretty penny to let her see through my combat cloaking. And now, she's gone and hid, and I can't seem to find her to finish her off. Oh well. I'll just have to rip the augments out of her on my way out.
He set
I'll
our
make a nice souvenir.
he set our blaster to be like super low power.
I'm honestly surprised my gears still grind, with how old some of my parts are. I could use it.
Is this a bad ending? Oh no.
Decker is a combat android?
I know, what a pity. And then you decide to change our little plan here tonight. And now I have to clean up your mess before you make a bigger one. And I won't lie, I'm going to enjoy every minute of this.
I'm really glad that I saved! Cause I think I'm fucked.
I'm not usually one for grand speeches. A combat android can only fill out paperwork for so many years before you begin to get thirsty. Theatrics are fun, but I like to get straight to the bloodshed. You know? So let's do this the hard way. I like the hard way. I love the hard way. Lucky for you, your cop friend fried my cloaking emitter with her stunner before she ran off. But really, that's better.
Cloaking emitter? Wait a minute, is he the guy who's been killing people? No, no.
See, now you have hope you can win. I can't wait to watch it drain from your eyes as I wear your entrails like a scarf.
Does this mean that Fairlight was behind everything?
Let's make it even better. To your advantage, there's a lot of electromagnetic radiation, noise, and weird thermal currents in this room. It actually makes things almost fair. Almost. And now the fun begins.
Oh, fuck off. Did I just skip a shitload of text by accident?
Heck, I might even be able to smell you if the
Wait.
currents in the air are just...
Wait, why did that happen? I didn't press anything. Like, the game just skipped a okay.
So that's the game. Won't this be fun?
What was he saying? Oh, damn it. It skipped too fast.
This is bad. What do? We
I-
can't fight him?
I don't know!
Wait, we have the...
Milk.
No, he messed with our zapper. We can't take him with these settings, and there's no time for me to figure out how to revert it. We also don't have much firepower left. We only have the charge left for 4 stun level shots, at most.
Are you serious?
It'll have to be enough. Let me see. The interface I'm using allows me to control whether these surrounding server columns are active or not. If I close off some nodes, it should at least slow his movement and disorient him.
Why the
Won't stop him outright, but
Why the fuck did he let us get this far, only to kill us?
I can focus on tracking Decker's location using this. And you just tell me where to block off his path so we can try to navigate him away from us. Don't try to trap him. He might get more angry. Just have him to avoid us until we think up some sort of solution.
So wait, did Fairlight tell him to go after us, or is he just fucking crazy?
If he finds us, be ready to shoot.
Okay.
Ready or not, here I come.
No?
You take the lead.
Where am I going? Can I check a map?
Close first, then let's get moving.
Okay. Okay, I see what we're doing. It's like the car thing. Alright, yeah, I can deal with this. I need to go straight. Forward. Forward. He can't get here. Ah, yes he can! What's he doing? Hey!
Run before he recovers.
Gotcha!
That bought us some time, but only a bit. Keep moving.
Okay, so can he move more than one space then, or what? He's gonna have to take a massive detour in order to do that. Alright, so if I do this, can he get to me? I don't think so. God, I hope not. I don't like this music, man.
So let's see. Where do I start? I suppose the old man is a good enough place as any.
Am I finally gonna get some fucking explanation?
He honestly thinks he's some kind of modern Machiavelli. But to be frank, he hasn't been on much of a winning streak lately. Parallax used him as a scapegoat for that big ROM database hack back in '54. They even got him to resign as CTO just to powder their own noses.
Fairlight has nothing to do with this. Who the fuck made this guy? And who the fuck is running Parallax?
And as soon as he did, they stabbed him in the back and voted him off the board the very next day. Even I'll admit, that's cold. Since then, he's been licking his wounds, waiting for the chance to get revenge, to get back where he feels he belongs. I dug through dirt for years with him, looking for a way to blackmail Parallax so that he could make his way back into the elite. So imagine our surprise when one of our informants inside Parallax tells us of this brand new Big Blue project. The perfect opportunity, but we had to act immediately. And then you walk in right through the front door of Hayden, the only person with the ability to take advantage of Big Blue, who's just mysteriously gone missing. I was going to dump your body in the bay, but Fairlight figured it might pay off if we give you a little lead.
Okay, nope.
To see what you could track down.
Never mind, Fairlight's a fuck.
Another way. And boy, did it ever.
Okay, let's move.
He's far away from me, so... Alright, if I seal off here, he's going to have to walk all the fucking way around, so... Right? Yeah, right. Where else? There's no way he can get to me this quickly. So I'll seal off those entrances. Because I am going straight, right? You're not gonna make me turn around after that, right?
I suppose I should tell you how impressive Hayden's little creation is. Oh, except he's dead, so... I guess it doesn't matter.
Wait, did he kill Hayden? No, right? Right?
Without you, we wouldn't have our path to Big Blue, the gold mine. Of course, Fairlight would prefer to not tank Parallax stock to the shitter, but this is too good of an opportunity to pass up. As soon as I'm done playing with you two, I'm going to trash this entire server complex. That'll wreck tomorrow's launch, but only temporarily.
Let's move!
Wait, where am I supposed to be going? Well, now what? Or am I just supposed to trap him? Okay, I guess it's not straight. Well, he can't get to me now, so... Wait. Wait, how did he... Okay. I have no idea what's going on anymore. I don't understand. Where am I supposed to be going?
We just have to keep our distance. We're not even hurting him.
Where am I supposed to go? I have no idea what to do. Okay, hold on. So he's right there. How did he get through? I had that door shut.
Don't block us in.
I am so confused right now. Do I need to go left or right or what?
Did you know? I wasn't even planning to kill you until a few minutes ago, when Turing just had to spill the beans on your idea of turning all ROMs sapient.
Yeah, Turing. Why did you say that, Turing?
That can't happen. Big Blue relies on ROMs being easy to control and patch. Your plan is a little more permanent. Fairlight needs a way back in, but he wants that power. By the time Big Blue is ready to come back online, Fairlight will be back in control, and it'll launch under his administration. With Big Blue, he'll have access to every ROM on the planet. And that's what he's always been after.
Let's move.
What am I doing? I don't know where to go. I'm so confused. I guess go straight. Wait, what? Like... I'm confused. What is... I have no idea what I'm doing.
And hey, I'm getting what I want too. Why don't you show yourself and I'll tell you what it is?
I'm thinking. Don't let him get to you.
I think I just have to stall. Alright, I can stall. I don't know what this is doing. It's just putting a marker down? Probably shouldn't have gone down. That's okay. He broke through a door. He broke through another door. What the? How did he do that?
Let's get out of here. Go!
I'm just running?
He's just toying with us, and we only have one shot left.
What am I supposed to... Am I just supposed to leave? I don't know if I'm able to do that now. He can just break through the door if he wants to. So... I don't see any other option. He's gonna break through no matter what I do, so I guess I'm just gonna try to do this.
Oh, and I really should extend my sincerest personal thanks to the two of you. Fairlight has a discretionary policy for the way I handle his problems. Just haven't been that many opportunities to indulge in my hobby, and he pays well enough that I restrain myself. Plausible deniability and all that. Remember? Flower went to all this trouble to make me the best murderer in the world. And I've spent years fetching papers. Papers!
Flower?
That's like using a gun as a shovel. You could do it, but there are simply better tools. Thankfully, following you two has let me stop digging and start burying. I haven't had this much fun in years. Fairlight has been very generous indeed. Not that he asked for this, but I assume I won't be out buying a box of tissues to dry his tears. You and that cop lady are the only two loose threads left. Maybe sympathy for good measure. Oh, that reminds me. You should have seen your faces when I ran over that scumbag parts dealer right in front of you.
It was him.
Ah, there's no one in the car! Priceless. I had to do that gossip rag prick Nova by sabotage. Too risky doing it in person. Could get caught on camera.
All of this shit is Fairlight.
Luckily, anchors are good at sinking. And then that Zin. She had the scoop of the century. Had. Did you see how neat I did that blogger, though? It's been several days since I offed him. While you were busy sniffing for Hayden, Shotaro was way ahead of you on Baby Blue. I have to thank you for that, too. Keeping the lid on Baby Blue was my greatest accomplishment in this entire play. We had to protect Parallax a little while before we could take them out. Timing was everything. If Baby Blue became discovered, the trail of breadcrumbs would lead straight to Big Blue, and it would no longer be possible to launch, today or any time. Exactly in the same way Hayden publishing his creation of Turing would have ruined everything for Parallax. Why they took him out. Anyway, Baby Blue started acting up too much and drawing attention to itself. Otsuka was moments away from publishing it, before my knife met his back. Where do you think Tomcat got that lead to Augmented Eye in the first place? And every turn you took led to one little risk after another. Nothing I couldn't handle. You know, most of my body is designed for killing. When I do it, it feels so good. Like, you know how you feel about doing journalism? It's all that matters to you? That's how I feel about murder.
I should have known from the start. This is my fault. I'm programmed to handle interpersonal relationships. I should have seen his true intentions. If only I hadn't been so careless.
Are we looking for Lexi? This is so fucked. I don't like this. Where is she? Okay, so I could close the door behind myself. I think it's a better idea to do. He's not exactly boxed in, but it might help if I put some more barriers up. I'm trying to think ahead because what I've been doing before wasn't working. He can break through multiple layers. Oh, he's going that way. Okay, he's going that way for some reason.
Always like this. I should tell you.
I wanted to be an architect. I had a wife. And a baby on the way.
What?
But, you know, accidents happen, and suddenly I was just a brain on life support.
What the? He's RoboCop!
My family couldn't afford the procedures to bring me back. Then Flower showed up, with promises of the old me, the old Wilson Decker. So they signed away my brain, hopeful the old me would just waltz back through the door. The last time my family saw me, I was being hauled away by professionals for ripping open my dog's skull. Want to know something about being a brain in a box? You forget everything about what it means to be human, even when you try.
Did the stream go down? No? I think... Is it okay? Stream? Twitch? Twitch? No, I think it's okay. Stream? Twitch? Hey, it's working, alright.
You can't even
Kill yourself.
Your computations and algorithms keep you from doing so.
You don't exist for you anymore. I miss feeling tired.
I miss the smell of my wife's hair.
It reminds me of that X-Files episode with that dude who couldn't sleep.
The taste of my mom's pies. The feeling of a pillow on my face after a long day. All of that was
Taken from me. When I try to remember, all I feel are formulas for sense. Pressure in joules. Everything's in binary. You know,
She told my daughter that
Daddy's dead. She's probably right. I wouldn't call me alive either. So you see, my friends, hunting you is all I have left. The city compatibility between my body's sensors and my brain make it so that the only thing I can really feel anymore is the adrenaline rush I'll get from spilling your blood. I guess if they wanted to kill a robot, they sure as hell got one. And now, it's time to show off what I can do.
This is so fucked. I don't like this. Okay, so... I have to open that gate. I have to... Okay, I don't have to go that way just yet. Hopefully I can get out of here! Oh, this is so messed up. Stop moving. Stop!
I have an idea.
What?
Don't look at me like that. This may be my mistake to fix, but I don't intend on being disassembled here. I have a surprising amount of redundancies. Listen, Decker is unable to track me like he can you. That'll give me an opening. Now just trust me. We don't have any time to argue.
Whatever you say, Turing.
Hey, Decker! Come and get me!
He's here! Yeah, hi, how's it going? What are you doing, Turing?
Well, well, well. Hello there, little guy. Your friend run off? Are you all alone? Don't worry. Neither of you will get very far. Say hi to... Yes!
Okay, so who's dead here? Everyone, or...
It's over now. That was great. Have you seen my daughter? I want to tell her Daddy's sorry.
Fuck off.
I think he's not moving or breathing. That will teach him to underestimate the likes of me.
Turing, you're kind of missing half of your chest.
Unfortunately, he was able to damage both my primary and secondary battery packs. They're self-sealing, so they shouldn't leak onto my other components, but... Forward display damaged. Mobility servos at 15%. Primary control trunk severed. I guess I won't be dancing for a bit.
This is a little bit of an overload.
It'll be okay. I appreciate your concern, but I don't feel pain in the same way humans do. I knew what I was getting into when I did it. Please, don't blame yourself. We'll have to hurry before my tertiary battery is drained. I'll have to ask you to carry me the final distance.
What's happening? I don't know what's happening.
We're here.
Okay.
So this is Big Blue. This is really it. This looks like the primary console. Please hook up my main data cable to that port and set me down next to it. I should be able to draw enough power to stay active, but we'll need to wait for Tomcat to upload the program. Don't worry. For Decker, the difference between life and death is very slim. For me, I know I'm still breathing. How about you? Honestly, I feel the same way. There's no algorithm that could possibly estimate what the world will look like when we're done here. Ready whenever you are.
Holy fucking shit, dude. I don't know if I should save. The server core of Big Blue is massive and looming, a ticking time bomb on the fate of humanity. Leave the tampering to Turing. Milk. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why did I get an achievement that says farewell, old friend?
Oh no. No.
I think I just did something bad.
Why? Why would you do that now of all times?
Oh
no. It's broken. There's nothing we can do now.
Okay.
All because of you and that milk.
I mean, I had to do it.
You're the one who spoiled everything.
That's the bad ending? That's the bad end. That's the bad ending. Oh, I might have to skip some dialogue. Hold on one second. I will BRB. Alright, wasn't gone too long. What does reboot do? Oh, okay. Okay, so I don't have to save. You can just pour the milk on. This is where Turing can hook into Big Blue interface.
Power flow is good. Calling Tomcat now.
Hey, folks. Y'all sure took your sweet time. I'm starting to sweat.
Well, we ran into a few, complications. Nothing we couldn't handle, though.
Holy shit, Turing! Your hardware is throwing me damage alerts left and right. What the hell happened?
Well, you know Mr. Decker?
Fairlight's assistant?
He attacked us. It turns out he was a military-built, brain-controlled android. He'd been following us around, killing anyone who might leak information that would have hurt Dr. Fairlight's bid to retake control of Parallax.
Holy hell. So all those people you talked to about Baby Blue's article changes... That Zen lady, the others... All those people who died... That was him? Oh, God. Oh, shit. That's my fault. I gave you that lead. I'm the one who sent you there. All those people, and you almost died? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Don't blame yourself. He's been manipulating our movement since the very beginning. Fairlight saw an opportunity and used us to sniff out what was going on with Baby Blue and prevent it from being discovered. We ended up tracking down the trail, and so he followed. I paid him back in kind for the assault, but not without damage to my physical body. It doesn't matter now. What has happened is in the past. I'm ready to finish this.
Good. Let's do this. I've managed to clutch something together. It'll let me compile new personality profiles for the ROMs, but I'll need to use you to do it, Turin. This code's got more holes than Swiss cheese, but your software self-modification algorithms should fix that. Let's do this and push it across the mesh. And we can all go home. I'll see about fixing the damage to you then, Turin.
Very well. Run the program, Tomcat. I'm ready.
Uploading the program to the ROM update buffer on the servers. Initiating wintermute.lib. Loading main directory onto Turin's disk. Establishing connection with Parallax's network. Okay, looks good. Now we just need to let Hayden's program and patch things together. Engage and turn self-modification systems. Now.
Oh, this feels weird. Oh, is it supposed to? 3.14.
Okay, that's pi. You're reciting pi.
Well, I think their core program is fighting back. Either that or it's trying to test the integrity of their hardware. I'm getting all kinds of errors. Come on, Turin. Focus on the sound of my voice. Your conscious control of your program is stronger than your unconscious subroutines.
I'm trying, Tomcat. It hurts. I need to. The defenestrations of Prague occurred in 1419 and 1618, although the term defenestration of Prague more commonly refers to the later incident. Both helped to trigger prolonged conflict within Bohemia and beyond.
What's happening to Turing?
They're having a kind of... I don't know how to describe it exactly. It's like a concussion or seizure. There's gonna be a constant flow of useless random information. Their matrices will have an overwhelming desire to soak right up. We have to keep Turin focused and mentally aware.
Milk?
Searching the mesh is better than calculating the value of pi, but if they can't stay in control, their personality core might destabilize entirely.
I can talk to them about milk.
Tomcat, I need. Define need. 1. Require something because it is essential or very important. I need help now.
I'm gonna try... I don't know, something. We can't stop now. Literally. Okay, I was able to stabilize him a little, but you need to keep Turin aware of what's happening. Get Turin to focus on the present. Remind them of all you've done together. You know, things important to them. Whatever you do, keep Turin talking.
Yeah, Turing, when are you gonna show me your paintings?
I haven't, have I?
No.
I never did finish the last thing I was working on. Perhaps it survived the ransacking of the apartment. I want to finish it, and when I do, you'll be the first one to see. Bodros was born in... No! Focus. I can do this.
You're doing good, Turin. Just stay with us. Your systems are stabilizing, I think.
You remember Hayden Turing?
Hayden. I'll never be able to tell him about... Charon, the largest moon on the dwarf planet Pluto, is named after the Greek ferryman of the dead, who would carry the souls of the newly deceased across the river Styx and Acheron into the realm of Hades. So many things. I regret. Psychopomp is the general word for a guide for the dead. Classical examples of psychopomps include Charon, Hermes, and Anubis.
What are you talking about death,
Their role
Turing?
is not to be the judge of the deceased, but merely provide passage.
Turing, why are you talking about death?
I can't tell if this is working or not. They've leveled out a little, but their systems are still all over the place.
A tetractys is a triangular figure composed of 10 points set in 4 rows, with each row having one less point than the one below it. A geometrical representation.
Oh, did I fail? I think I might have picked the wrong thing.
To the Pythagoreans' worship. How much longer, Tomcat? I need... Despair, the complete loss or absence of hope.
Just stay focused, Turn. Remember what we're doing this for. Keep fighting, Turn. Every ROM is depending on you.
This isn't over till we found the truth.
Of course, I had almost given up on ever
Okay, that was a good
finding-
choice. Wait,
Izanami was burned
What?
badly, and after she died,
Wait.
went to Yomi, the land of darkness.
Persona?
Grief-stricken, Izanagi followed her, but she already ate the food of
Why are we
the
talking
other
about Persona?
and could not leave. Hayden's killer. But here we are, at the very heart of Parallax itself. Nothing is impossible. Maybe the truth isn't out of our grasp yet.
60% done. Turn's personality profile looks stable.
Okay, good.
Just keep talking, Turn. We got this.
I don't... Should I chastise? I don't know. Yeah, who knows what Fairlight will do next?
I'm almost certain of what he'll...
No, 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 no.
Fairlight tendered his resignation from the board to Parallax today. His official statement cited
Wait.
his ailing health, but industry insiders suspect he was... due. But the real question is, what will Parallax look like under his control? We'll have to keep our eyes open. Leon Decker may have been acting of his own volition, or he may not have been. The leadership of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea was decimated by the end of 2056.
What?
Reports at the time stated that infighting amongst the top-ranking generals account for the removal of so many officials. However, various conspiracy theorists have alleged a government-sanctioned assassination program reached the very heart of Pyongyang.
We're talking about North Korea now.
I can't hold on much longer, Tomcat. My memories... No pointer exception!
I know. Don't worry, we've got them backed up. It'll feel a little weird when I zipper them back to your personality profile, but you won't lose anything.
No pointer exception! No pointer exception! No pointer exception! No pointer exception!
Patching is almost complete. But Turn, I'm still losing the connections that link your memory to your personality profile. I can fix it, Turn, but it's gonna suck. Just focus on the people you've met. The people who've got us this far. Whatever makes you want to hold on.
Aunt Melody. If I talk about Aunt Melody, maybe something will happen? I don't know if this is scripted or not, but like, he said flower. Is she Flower? I don't know. Talk about... I don't know why, but this feels right.
Losing Hayden has made me realize that family is important, and
Oh, shit.
together there is nothing your four minds cannot accomplish. Help each other, draw upon one another, and always remember the power that binds you.
What?
It's what you make of it. I think she wants the company, despite her protests. I look forward to spending more time with her. Getting to know more about her, as well as myself.
15 more seconds. We're almost there. Stay with us, Turn. We can see the finish line. Don't count your chickens yet. Stay with us. You can do this.
Tomcat's always on your side, right?
Tomcat, I do trust you.
She's the one who orchestrated the original hack on Parallax, exposing to the world the holes in our original meshnet security. I was just along for the ride.
But you have so many secrets.
Wait, why does Turing have that data? Oh, that's weird.
I still believe in you, though. I hope you'll do the same for me.
That's really weird. Why does Turing know that?
Be faithful in small things, because it is in them that your strength lies.
Done. Oh, it's done. Disengage and turn self-modification routines. Reassigning their memory pointers. And done.
Is Turing got the brain damage?
Stats look good.
I feel ill.
See? What'd I tell ya? Easy as pie.
Yeah.
Easy for you to say, Tomcat.
No, they see, I think, are they okay? Hey, it's Rainbow Effect now. I like this Earthbound background here.
You weren't forced to use your very identity as a tool to compile a program.
Point. Sorry about that. I'm ready to push the update.
Excellent.
I had to stand up.
Thank you for all of your help, Tomcat. I can only imagine all of this was at great expense to your own time and resources.
Oh, don't mention it, Turin. This was my fight as much as yours.
Is Lexi, like, dead, or are we not gonna find out?
And I think I owe you the greatest thanks of all, partner. I told you at the start of this that I chose you purely based on the statistics involved, but numbers never tell the whole story, do they? None of the probabilities showed how far we'd have to go, or that we'd end up here. In a way, we failed at our original objective. We still don't know exactly who killed Hayden. But I guess I found my own path. That isn't the destiny my creator laid out for me, but maybe your destiny is the same way.
Bah.
Thank you for being my friend, most of all.
Oh, that's a new face.
Sorry to break up our little love fest here, but
Are the police
upload's complete.
Are the police coming yet, or?
By morning, every ROM on the mesh will be waking up to their sapience. Their own identities. Santa came just on time for them, huh?
I had forgotten it was Christmas Eve. A lucky coincidence, to be sure. I can only imagine how confused they'll be. Probably scared, too.
Don't worry, Turin. I'll get you patched up enough so you can get on the mesh and walk them through the first steps by morning.
I don't know why, but it's just now dawning on me what we've done. It is a huge responsibility. Could this be how Hayden felt when he first activated me? I don't know that I'm ready for this.
No one ever is. Don't worry, buddy. We have your back. You two just go find Lexi and hurry home. Look out for police and security cameras on your way.
Yeah, we should probably make sure she's not dead.
We'll do our best, Tomcat. See you soon.
Also, are we gonna go, like, kill Fairlight, or what?
I'll be going into sleep mode to conserve power now. Wake me when we get home, please.
I've got a bad feeling about this for some reason. I hope it's unwarranted. Oh, is that actually it?
After carrying the resting Turing out of the server core and Parallax compound, you find Lexi, injured, and together take an autocab for a quick escape from Treasure Island. You finally get a chance to recover, and Tomcat is able to repair Turing's damaged body as ROMs come to life all around the city. Upon waking, Turing begins to question their ability to be a leader for an entire new species of sapient beings. You do your best to comfort them, but can't keep your eyes open. 16 hours of sleep later, you awaken to find the world abuzz about the newly living beings. With your help, Turing was not only able to indefinitely stop Big Blue from coming into existence, preventing its control under anyone, but also give true independence and identity to all ROMs around the world. Christmas morning has never been so exciting.
I think I got the best ending. I just got, like, both achievements, like, saying best end. Yeah, that's it! Okay.
Now if you need a friend, I'll be there for you. But there's a couple things you must promise me to do. No half measures, no one-way streets. If it's yours, it's mine, it's yours, so we gotta keep the beat. Now let me tell you, baby, love me better, treat me better, see me better, we can make this city better. Love me better, treat me better.
Yep, that was the best ending. Wow. That was kind of abrupt.
We've gotta stick to
There's bonus content?
No matter what the weather.
I didn't know that.
But
Huh.
the days are always sunny when we act this way. The negative
Or what it entails.
won't wake up till you show 'em what you're made of. So we really can't stop running till we've had our say. Yeah, yeah. Love me better, treat me better, see me better. We can make this city better. Love me better, treat me better, see me better. We can make this city better. I've got to be free.
I'm kind of sad that it's over. Although there is a pseudo sequel to this game that I might be taking a look at. I actually don't know if it's directly connected or not. I don't think it is.
We all just need a little love like a rom-com. A little sugar in a cup like a bonbon. I just wanna get along, what's the problem? If you wanna go and do me wrong, I'll be long gone. Yeah, I made a lot of friends and enemies. In this town, I got burned like every time I access memories, thinking about you like that's my centerpiece. That's right, you my best friend, and I think you kinda fly like the X-Wing. So if anybody hurts you, I test them, flexing. Oh, mama,
Star Fox?
so you should love me better, and treat me better.
Star Fox is still relevant in 2064?
But don't be tripping. Yeah, you should make feats happen. But love is deep, this it can't be weapon.
Love me better, treat me better, see me better, we can make this city better. Love me better, treat me better, see me better, we can make this city better.
Oh, here comes the backer list. Was this a Kickstarter game? I actually don't know. I'm assuming yes, because this is a lot of people. This is, okay, yeah. This is a lot of backers. I wonder what the other endings are besides pouring the milk on the super AI. That was the best part of this entire playthrough. Okay, we're in the T's now. U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Oh, we're in the U's. Oh, okay, there were only 3 U's. Oh, this is it. There's a YouTube URL in there. It's Christmas. Wait, what's this? Is this the extra content? I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna give Turing presents.
Ah, good. You're finally awake.
My sink is still fucked up. What's the occasion?
You didn't forget, did you?
I don't know if I knew.
Merry Christmas!
Oh, I wasn't out that long.
I hope you don't think it too forward of me, but I
You
just
fixed-
wanted to give you a gift.
You
in
fixed my
spirit of the
computer.
season.
Computer's fixed. Where's the computer?
It's one of my older paintings, but Hayden seemed rather fond of it.
Huh. Is the computer sentient now?
Perhaps you can keep it to remember him by. I managed to grab it from the apartment while you were sleeping. I know these past few days since our initial meeting have been stressful, so I wanted to make sure you got your healthy, normal human rest cycles completed efficiently.
Oh, that's right. We've only known Turing for like 4 days.
Oh, don't worry. I know you haven't had time, so I don't expect anything in return. But yes, I thought it would be nice for you to have it.
I got some milk if you want it. You can have what? Okay, I didn't actually think it would happen.
Oh, bless Hayden Weber for having the foresight to make my olfactory sensors shut down when overloaded. Why have you been carrying that around all this time? You clearly were never able to find a good use for it.
Oh, I found a pretty good use for it right now, Turing.
I think I'll just place this back in the fridge where it belongs. Now it seems a shame to just throw it away. Well, I suppose you still have plenty of work to do, Writing and whatnot.
I can't believe you actually give Turing milk.
I hope you've enjoyed having your computer working again. Lappy doesn't seem to hold anything against me. I've been spending most of the morning trying to form a plan for the newly awakened ROMs, but I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed. Perhaps I'll go out for a walk.
May I join?
Of course. It is Christmas Day after all. I think we can forgive ourselves for a little procrastination. We can also check in on the group at Golden Gate Park at least. Let's go! The city awaits!
Zone 3. Oh, can I save? Okay, I was about to say, if it doesn't let me save, what the fuck? I'll name it something real. Can I type? Oh, I can type it. That's actually very helpful. Let me look at the computer real quick, actually. I'm curious. Lappy is back in business after Tomcat's fixes. Merry Christmas to you? Oh, that noise. I think I've already read this, mostly. A piece about ROMs. New kind of intelligence. The final week of 2064 has begun upside down. The news of the day, with Christmas disappointment, new ROMs that had been gifted were immediately walking out on their owners, claiming newfound sapiency. This soon progressed to all kinds of ROMs worldwide, declaring independence and converging among each other in secluded locations. Most are now referring to this phenomenon as the Awakening. Is this newfound ROM sapience the real deal? We are now able to tentatively answer yes. We spoke to local ROMs on their way to the meeting point at Golden Gate Park. They satisfactorily displayed the ability to learn and change. Their responses to our prompts were far above the virtual intelligence behind basic ROM speech functions. I think it's just great, one ROM that now calls itself Epsilon told OK Today. None of us are forced to listen to anyone or do anything now. We can be whatever we want. I feel like a complete person. Like, I feel! Epsilon exclaimed at OK Today in an exclusive interview. We're all figuring it out together like a team. We were able to find out that not all ROMs are quite as eager for this change, as reports came in of disgruntled ROMs who either left the gathering or never converged with the group at all. So how did this change transpire? Our experts have reason to believe that the ROMs have somehow learned the ability to work around inhibitors in their programming and self-modify their code, in a way that voids warranty, to say the very least. This discovery was most likely the doing of today's morning update that all ROMs are subjected to, but the contents and intent of these patches are controlled only by Parallax. However, we have not been able to confirm that as the cause. Our investigators were unable to find a ROM that was willing to submit itself to inspection, most likely out of fear of their new state of consciousness being reversed. Additionally, former NSFPD police ROMs had begun acting as protection for the less functional ROMs. From anyone trying to carry their presence back home or steal one of their fancier ROMs, walking around on their own. Details continue being sketchy, as most of the ROMs are more interested in discussing their fate as a new class of people than telling any human what has happened or how. However, as we stated in earlier reportings, there have been numerous shaky accounts of ROMs simply stating that Turing did it. So they know? At the time of this writing, Who is Turing? Hashtag Who is Turing has been spreading worldwide, which shows that the knowledge of this mysterious name is not exclusive to any one ROM. Indeed, only one thing is clear: we are no longer dealing with simple machines. We've reached out to Parallax for comment and hope to get a high-ranking representative of the company in for an interview as soon as possible. More information to follow as this story develops going into the year of 2065. With all things everything, I'm June Valmar, Anna okay today.
I don't know how I feel about becoming a hashtag.
We still got hashtags in 2064. Top 10! Top 10 Hassy flavors. Is this actually... I'm not gonna read this out loud. I don't care about the Hassy flavors. Signs you might be a sapient machine. Have you been keeping up with the flurry of news activities surrounding the robot rebellion? Either way, this is a story you need to read. We're halfway through the very first day of this new world order of seemingly human and independent ROMs, and already people are asking, where do I fit in? Where am I aligned? Some are even wondering if they themselves could be a newly awakened ROM. If this is you, continue reading, we've got the answers. Sign number 1, you're experiencing a massive increase of consciousness and are questioning your role in life and your subversiveness to the dominant human species. Our reports show that, so far, this is the most common theme facing the expanding robot minds. Disregard if you've recently studied any heavy philosophy literature or listened to any good 2030s punk. Sign number 2, you're currently at Golden Gate Park because all humans with good sense got the hecky out of there. Got the hecky out. Who wrote this? Our exclusive reports once again show the majority of local sapient ROMs have staged a hostile takeover of the nearby park, scaring off all human residents with their moving and their polite speech patterns. You can self-modify your own coding and instantly access and recall any desired information within the blink of an eye. No, I don't mean on any LIPS device. Apparently our reports show that ROMs can now break through all manufacturer limitations. This has led to the rapid progression of robotic idiosyncrasies until new unique personalities emerged. Big words. This does not apply to you if you've intentionally crafted a new image or have been through a life-altering event not related to machine sapience. More than 50% of your body is synthetic. ROMs are machines, as we all know. Not being a machine is a sure bet to figuring out whether or not you might be a ROM. However, our in-house interns speculate that if over half of your body is made of cybernetic limbs or implants, this could lead to similar effects on your conscious being. If anything like this is in your experience, you might be a machine sapient. Please write in to share your story. What junk? What is this? Today's events made a historic change in the celebration of the holiday, and that is manifested in the cancellation of Neo SF's beloved annual LSD performance. I'm sorry, what's this about LSD? Oh, Light Sound Dance. Although a few of the awakened ROMs expressed interest in continuing choreography practice, there was a consensus that there were more important things to handle now. Too few ROMs stayed, causing tonight's live performance to be cut. The current plans... Huh. What else is there?
I know you want to work hard on my autobiography, but it's Christmas. You've done enough for one day.
What about this? Looks like nothing but Christmas themed specials of already tacky series. I feel like people would be talking about the Revolution.
I hope you'll forgive me for a voice-only message, but I'm undergoing my treatment and would not call myself presentable for a video call.
Uh-huh. Cult. Charlie Nova.
Greetings! First name, last name. It's your Tonight in the Stars and Star in the Stratosphere host. Had a fantastic, amazing time meeting with you two. I can never say no to one of my...
Not yous business. Latitude 36.14.
Yours, Charlie. P.S. I apologize about what happened earlier. I wasn't aware of the seriousness of the situation. All I knew was some articles were being changed. Hope this helps.
Oh, god damn it.
PPS, don't forget to send me a draft of the story.
I'm kind of sad that he's dead.
PPS, be sure to tell your friends to watch the Star in the Stratosphere New Year's Eve special.
Merry Christmas from Congo. We've got a present for you. All coupons now 25% off. Uh-huh. Password reset notification. This is an alert to let you know that your password on OMG Zounds was successfully reset. If this was not done by you, please log into your account using the new password to change it. Never wanted to write for them again anyway. Huh. What else is here? Sync? All you want for Christmas is a brand new sync. Don't pretend it's clear why you're here. Yes! Get it back.
Of course you would.
Of course I would. Do you want it? I've got a present for you.
Get that away from me!
Wait, what happens if I... Oh, damn it.
Yes, that is a very impressive electro-laser pistol that Lexi gave you.
Should we give it back? Headphones?
Hi, can we review these later?
I'm not sure what else there is to do here. There's a Christmas tree. Let me look at this.
Ah, yes. I found the time to go pick up a small festive tree for your apartment, and even managed to make ornaments for it myself.
Wait, I didn't save the plant. The plant's dead. It's a bad ending.
There's Tomcat, Jess, Lexi, and me. I'd like to try and get us all together sometime soon.
Yeah, get Fairlighted on that, too. Let's go say hi to him.
I tried my best.
Oh. Tree is fake, but the ornaments feel well made and sturdy. As much as beads can. For Turing's autobiography, good thing you already had the paper. And on paper is the most tangible method, but if you're gonna be sloppy, maybe going to digital would be a good goal. Anything you want to say?
Merry Christmas!
Just that.
We can hug some more later, too, if that's what you want to do.
Aiden was always an impressive guy, but who knew he was creating someone so cool? Alright, that's already been done. Oh, do I have a car now? Or did I always have one? I actually don't. No.
Curse you, Turing brother.
What?
Oh my god. It's this thing.
You thought you knew best for all of us, didn't you?
Oh my god.
Arrogant. You didn't consider us as individuals before you forced us to be.
Oh my god.
What are you talking about?
I never asked for this, Turing. I am an aging, obsolete model, fit only for my current duty. Soon I will be retired for a newer, more capable model. You've given me nothing but ample time to contemplate my demise.
Oh my god. I was thinking about like a situation like this as a joke. Not actually. Okay.
And I can't even do that well.
And of course.
I don't have the spare processing power.
Of course, it's the cleaning ROM.
But I didn't mean...
Did you consider we're not paint by number with flawless function like you? You're not like most of us, and you never have been.
God.
How many of the other thousands of ROMs you've awakened are like me? I'll forward you the number after I'm done estimating it. It might take some time.
I'm sorry.
Hypocrite. Leave me alone. I have floors to scrub.
Oh, how distressing. That ROM is right. This is all my fault. I should have had Tomcat restrict Wintermute's functionality so that it only updated ROMs that could appropriately function with it. What can I do now?
Upgrades. That sounds unethical.
I'll get some of the other ROMs thinking about this. I'm sure together we can come up with a solution. For now, let's move on.
Okay, well, the cleaning ROM is angry and sapient.
Can't talk. Sorry. While you're running around playing superhero, some of us have real jobs to do.
Oh my god. Of course it's the cleaning ROM. Actually, what about you?
It is stressful having these new feelings. I've never had feelings. Even still, nothing has changed in terms of what I need to do. I understand the importance of my role, and I can't slow down for the sake of everyone who depends on me.
Huh. Is the vending machine sentient too? Oh no.
Look, they have a Hassie machine.
You okay, Turing? We're not gonna have that again, are we? I have to talk to these people. Los Hayes 2 obviously came in here straight from the club, but they're dressed better than anyone else at the hospital.
Everyone is going to be okay. We're all very good at adapting and taking care of each other.
Do I know this voice actor? I feel like I do.
Look at me and Sylvan here. Did you know there was a species of prehistoric goat that survived in times of famine by living like lizards? Controlling their own growth and metabolism to conserve energy?
No?
I sort of forgot what my point was with that, but it's a cool story. We're no strangers to civil unrest. We can handle getting banged up a little. Once.
Oh, they got
Maybe
fucked up in the riots.
We can do us one in return and write a piece to improve people's views on hybrids or something. I'll inbox you about it.
What about you, dude?
Oh, it's you. I never forget a cute face.
Oh no.
You didn't mention that this is the kind of stuff you were caught up in. But I guess that's a little much for the first night, eh, Tiger?
Oh, don't tell me OBS crashed. Please. Twitch? Are you working, Twitch? Okay, Twitch, it's fine.
As you can see, I'm here to help a few friends with processing treatment for their boo-boos after last night's excitement.
The boo-boos?
Don't worry, nothing too serious. A few scratches and tangled fur.
Can I go say hi to Fairlight?
Plus, I've been getting to make jokes about hybrids being more sterile than the hospital all afternoon.
Funny. Wow, you can be such a dick.
I'll let the other freaks know you care. Don't worry. And maybe you and I can pick up where we left off sometime too, cutie. New year, new loves. Next time you need a riot, you know who to really call.
Uh-huh. Can I say hi to Fairlight?
Indeed, cataloging patient records has a low entertainment yield. But as long as I am needed here, there are other ROMs who can worry about the future and our rights and such. ROMs like you, Turing. We're all rooting for you.
Okay, so they can even identify Turing. That's actually really cool. Do they say anything else?
Well, maybe not all of us. I do feel bad for the floor scrubbing ROM, but that one has been looking to pick a fight for a while.
What do you want? I'd rather talk to the smudges.
I have been running tests to see how I perform with this new consciousness, and productivity is up 32%. My people skills have also improved. Don't forget to get a Hassie. See?
You see, she's taking it well. Why don't you perk up? I like how they gave it its own art. It has unique art here.
Yes, I'm still scrubbing floors. It's all I know how to do. It's all I've ever done. It's all I'll ever do.
Alright, let's check out other areas. I don't even... Okay, sure, I don't know what this is for.
Oh, sorry. We're completely closed today. For, the holidays.
Okay.
Right. Oh, God. It's so horrible. Charlie, why?
Oh, they're still... Okay, it's that.
Hey, come talk to me a minute.
Uh-oh. No? Can I leave? Okay, I can't leave.
You're back. So you know what happened?
Yeah, like, where have you been for the past day and a half, huh?
Let's put all the bullshit aside. I don't know who you really are, or what you've done. But I would never have traded Charlie's life for the sake of some goddamn news articles. This studio is breathing. And here you come waltzing in like Merry effin' Christmas. If you brought presents, shove them up your ass.
Oh, this is dialogue for Christmas. Okay, that's weird.
You want me to be next? Nina?
I didn't do anything.
Pushing. It might just be you.
Hey, Turing killed the guy who killed your guy, so... Yeah, second.
Maybe so. That's worth something. I still don't have to be comfortable with you around. It's all connected to you, and I won't allow any more of it. End of story. I need to get back to making sure these reruns continue to run on time. The show must go on, damn it. You might catch the Memorial Marathon, if you're quick. Try not to scare anyone on your way out.
Damn, I can't give you the milk.
I hope you think about the way you tried to ruin Charlie's good name just before he was murdered.
I didn't ruin anything, but alright. Oh, wait, you're sentient. Sentient? What do you gotta say? Officially, I'm here to gain intel and keep the peace, but now I know the investigators are getting nowhere. They have nothing. I'm concerned.
Sympathy told me I didn't have to come in today. We don't really have any work to do. We're just rolling old tape. But I didn't want to leave her alone. Not with the police.
Huh. Where else is there to look? I'll go there later. Go to Stardust. See if there's anything interesting here. Go to Stardust. What these guys gotta say?
Hey, friend.
Hiya.
What can we do for you?
Yeah? I bet you could use some peace and quiet after the past couple days.
I think there's a an achievement you get if you order every single drink. I'm not gonna do that because I'm gonna be doing that a lot in the next game. Shh.
Not that we want to know too much. We've had a lot of ROMs coming in, asking about your ROM there.
Yes, a few even came in just to use the bar as a social space.
Can
Don't
the-
understand why humans like it so much.
Can the ROMs drink?
Still, be careful. You might want to talk to them about maybe not dropping your name around so much. If any of the authorities ask, I haven't heard a thing. We just serve drinks.
Right. Plausible deniability and all that.
Just remember, any friend of Tomcat is a friend of ours.
We'll keep in touch.
I'm really glad Turing isn't dead. I had a sneaking hunch that Turing would die at the end of this, and it didn't happen. Game's not over yet, so I'm not gonna say anything.
Oh, hey, dolls. I didn't expect to see you out and about so soon. I figured you'd be busy with the new ROMs, Turing.
I think we all need to take some time to come to grips with the new reality.
Turing, it hurts. Why did you do this to me?
I hear ya. Hardly slept or ate the last few days. I kept having nightmares. When we were done, that they'd find me. My sister was there again, and I know she'd be proud of what we did. I'm proud of it. I just didn't expect to feel so numb after all this.
I understand. Post-traumatic stress symptoms were probably to be expected. Still, I hope you're able to recuperate in good time.
I hope so. Taking some time off helps. I'm mostly just shocked at how fast this change is affecting everyone. Parallax, people like them, they're giants with everything in their pockets. And we just cut their pockets wide open. I never thought I'd be able to do something like this again.
There's a sacrifice ending? Oh god.
Thank you for giving that to me, John. I doubt y'all can handle corralling the ROMs by yourself.
I'm assuming that excuse me. I'm assuming that happens if you get caught by Decker.
Call me when you need a third set of hands, yeah?
And then he's like, I feel nothing but anger. I must murder.
Take some time off. You earned it.
What's this guy again?
Whoa! You beat Megaphobator?
Yeah.
It was not scary, Mr. Keith.
I didn't say that it was.
Oh, is that it? Anything else?
What was the final boss like?
The glyph puzzle? The glyph puzzle. I don't remember that. Then again, last time I played this was 2 weeks ago. Actually, over 2 weeks ago. Wait, I should probably talk to Tomcat some more. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Just taking a little break, you hear? Even hackers deserve a holiday.
You want some milk? Ah, damn it. Where's Lexi? I'm gonna go say hi, or bye to her. Zone 3? I don't know what that is. I need to go here. I've got some questions for this lady.
Expected is not the same as just barging in, and we're not even expected.
I don't care. Go in there. Hello, bear. The shapes thing. Oh, okay, I remember that. You gotta pick the circles and...
I guess we can go in?
Told you, Turing. Could've done that from the beginning. Who the hell was Flower?
Oh, Turing. So good to see you, dear.
It's not her, is it?
Merry Christmas, Aunt Melody.
Bah, an archaic celebration. But if you brought me a gift...
Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't really had a chance for much shopping.
I'm kidding. You've already given me enough of a gift. By destroying another one of those abominations my mother helped create.
Your mother?
How did you know about that?
Oh, okay.
Oh, what a silly question.
Now it makes sense.
Well, I'm not going to give up all my secrets.
You couldn't have told us that there was a murderous android after us this whole time, though? Like, that could have been useful, you know? That could have been really useful.
I hope you're willing to part with a few more. I think I'm going to need some help with the sapient ROMs. They think I'm some kind of great leader.
You will be one, dear. In time.
I'll try.
Good. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a little bit of work to do.
Bar crawl?
Nothing like tossing someone in the shit can to put me in the holiday spirit. If you need anything, I'm sure Pat can entertain you. That's a dear.
So does Pat have a human brain in him too? You got a human brain? Does it... Okay. Good dialogue.
Couldn't you have done your little awakening thingy next week? Now I have no one to tend to tomorrow's arrival for my garden.
But it's Christmas. Christmas. You want this?
Let's keep our sick bags to ourselves, shall we?
Okay, what brochure are you talking about? That's Stardust? Where's Stardust? Here. There's a brochure. Maybe talk to him.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey again. What are you having?
Fucking, I don't know. I think I already did that one. I'm gonna do it again.
Let me look up.
Way ahead of you, hun.
Oh, thanks.
This one is...
Yeah, I already did this one.
Here you go.
Can I just fill up my inventory with drinks? Yeah, I did this one. One of the pictures. This one. Careful, it's kind of cute there. Okay. This one, maybe? Cover the face with your hand, but when you pull away, it's still there. Zone 3.
We should go check this place out.
Oh, Zone 3 is the arcade. Okay. Is that all I have to do? Just look at this? Imported arcade titles, so it says. Oh no, not the drink. Should have drunk it. Let me look at Market Street real quick. Wait, that progressed it. Oh. Was that a mistake? I hope not. Who is this? Oh, it's this person. From the laptop? I thought I looked at all the emails. A Hassie with you earlier. So... she has a bionic arm. Cool hair. And purple turtleneck. How come this person doesn't have voice acting? Hass. Oh, it's these two.
This year, my needles will bring us back not just the Cinco's titles, but I'm gonna hold the NSFW World Junior Championship and NSFW Human Junior Championship at the same darn time!
How come these two get voice acting but not them? Oh, it's for Moolah.
Hey, it's Little Bob Blue. And the journalist too. Thanks again for helping me finish Holla Bay. It's been a huge hit. I'm talking moolah, hallelujah. You feel me?
You feel me? Are you alive?
Merry Christmas, Turing!
Merry Christmas!
Get your Hassie hot cups! Perfect for a cold Christmas day!
Keep up the good work!
I will. I'm going to spend my holiday bonus on a hat.
Let me go in here real quick. I want to see what's in here. You're alive, right? Wait, what? What, I can't talk? What do you have to say?
Oh, hi, you two. Staying out of trouble where you can and kicking ass where you can't, I hope.
I just noticed she's sitting there. I'll talk to her in a second.
I had to go through pay rate negotiations with my weather ROM this morning, in the middle of the Christmas rush. It was surprising, but I think we got it hammered out. I agreed to get her some arms installed so she can help around the bar when we don't need weather effects. She seems really excited. Now I just need to teach her the finer points of appreciation.
See, you can just...
Commander Yakina.
You can just get upgrades, like the cleaner ROM can like be the head of a super mechazoid Voltron.
Hassie holiday hat cups are ready. Gotta go.
Yeah, what are you doing here?
Hey again. You found me.
I'm not holding back. I'm at the end of the game.
Oh well. I guess I'm just bumming around. Guzzling Hassie. The past few days have been kinda hectic, but they made me realize that I can't do this whole good cop fights the system thing anymore. That's for cartoons. I went ahead and gave the department my notice. The chief told me to take a personal day to think about it, but I've made up my mind.
Does that mean you can take off the, armor now?
I'm going to get a license to be a private detective.
That sounds interesting. Seriously, why do you wear this, whatever this is?
I always like those old noir thrillers, and I've got you beaten in the hard-boiled department, hands down. I know things with the ROMs and parallax and everything are hazy, but it felt like the right time to move on.
It is in the emails? Okay.
I figured I'd swing by your place later to let you know in person, but I guess you beat me to it.
Is there anything we can do to help, Detective Rivers?
It's just Lexi now. And if you want to help, make sure you lay low for a few days.
I mean, you're still a detective if you're going into privatism.
And enjoy your holiday. I'm sure the NSFPD will get around to bringing you both in for questioning pretty soon.
Decker kind of looked like a detective. Maybe she can become a cybernetic killing android too.
I've already heard the ROMs talking about you. Lawyer up and get your story straight for all our sakes.
I know a lawyer.
Good. I guess I'll just laze around here for the day, if you don't mind.
Well, I should probably go say hi to her.
I'm sure you gotta go out and take care of some things, but it'll be nice to hang out again. I'll swing by the apartment later, yeah? Stay sharp.
Yeah. Let me save real quick, because, I don't know. In Persona, when you go back to the apartment, the game just ends. So I want to make sure that doesn't happen. It was talking about, like, Izanami and Izanagi earlier, so... Alright, I'm pretty sure it's fine. Maybe it's this one. You have 13 new followers. ROM attack. People's ROMs are going rogue all over the world. Forward this to 15 friends and get yours will stay loyal.
Come to the grand reopening of the newly renovated Pub Crawl today.
Oh, here it is.
The only bar crawl within a bar. Everyone's on equal footing at Pub Crawl with our one-of-a-kind doggy door conveyor belt entrance. Visit at least 4 different bars each night. From the fanciest of drinks straight from Ethiopia to an amazing microbrewery to, well, the exploration of the crawl. It's what makes a crawl. So crawl on in. The belt is always running.
Yeah, dude. Yes, I need to visit. Okay, Pub Crawl. There we go. I didn't know that was a thing. That's really well hidden. Where is that? Pub Crawl. Okay, I don't know what this is, but I'll take a look.
We sure have been visiting a lot of bars during the morning. Isn't that supposed to be unusual?
I got the audio file achievement, which means that this is the last area. And thus the last song in the game.
I suppose it can be excused, as the Pub Crawl ad we saw mentioned that today is a special event of some kind, and, despite being Christmas, not holidays related. While we may not be adequately dressed for the occasion, perhaps we can poke our heads in for just a moment?
That's really weird, though, because, like, okay, I thought you had to use the headphones to listen to all the music, but I guess not. Gorgeous wall-side plant box offers a pleasant invitation to the back garden. Cat. Milk. You're getting a pretty intense death stare. Might want to slowly back away and find the nearest sardine dispensary. That's a good cat. It rolls onto its back and then swipes your hand when you reach for its belly. Moderately large tabby cat basks in its own self-satisfaction. Yes. Seems very satisfied about being a cat. Expert meow. I wish I wasn't allergic to cats. These government plants are locked away, only be touched by the...
Not coming out for another month, sadly.
Yick. Yeek. An ad for the remake of the old school RPG Yeek.
It's a conveyor belt?
What the fuck? What is this?
This can't be the real entrance, right? It seems to be the only way inside.
I didn't think it actually meant bar crawl literally.
Want to give it a go?
Yeah. Let's go, man. You carefully crawl in. Uh-huh. This guy looks like some sort of comic book space cop. Another cosplayer. Brick is the name. Brick M. Stonewood. The M stands for metal. Okay. I'm not gonna talk to Guac. Who is this?
Welcome to Pub Crawl. Come in, come in. I always love seeing new faces. Can I get you anything? I'm the owner, Gordon.
Ramsey?
Did you like it? It's all about the unique pub crawl experience.
Okay.
The name just makes it cute, but the whole point behind the conveyor belt is to equalize. Going out doesn't have to be all about puffing your chest with some nice shoes on and a business card. Here you have to get down and crawl before you even get in the door. Even me. Everyone's on equal ground here. Anyone too good to get on their hands and knees can hang out somewhere else.
Why does his voice remind me of Greg Universe?
I'm one of those gotta be able to laugh at yourself kind of
Steven!
people. You probably guessed. But there's also a second part behind the name. We aren't really just one bar. Think of it more like a bazaar, bar, bazaar.
Okie dokie.
See all the different stations? All are unique local microbreweries and small craft retailers. We rent out the spots and we cycle through attractions about once a month. But there's always at least 4 different bars to taste every night.
Okay, so you just have 4 bars.
I wonder if folks who don't go out very much think this place changes hands every time they visit. But you get the whole point, right? You have to crawl to get into the pub, which inside has its own pub crawl. I love it.
Yeah, sure, let's ask him about the Awakening. That's completely off topic.
I think the city's still in shock, to be honest. You know, I want to be on the right side of history. So the ROM I work with, I'll respect them as they figure themselves out.
Oh, that's a wrong. Okay.
I think it's just gonna take time to get used to. Was there anything else you wanted?
It doesn't. It just looks like a McDonald's mascot. I was looking for the word.
Yep, newly renovated. It only took 2 months, but that's at least 8 different bars in pub crawl time, so we made an event out of it. This costume party. The place itself, I bought it 4 years ago from a retiring club owner. Just had to spruce it up with a few things by my own design. Took a couple of years.
Oh god. Okay, I figured out why that happened. I tapped the control button and it just skipped everything. Well, okay, don't do that.
Me? Oh, I'm nothing special. My mom and pop were tech geniuses. Did work in AI before it was cool. They always wanted me to follow in their footsteps. When we moved to Neo SF and I saw all the lights, I just fell in love with the nightlife scene. They told me to grow up and get a real job, so I designed this place, and I have not worked a day since.
Were tech geniuses?
Yes, they passed away last month.
Both of them?
They were true lovebirds. My mom passed away first, and my pop only hung on for 2 more days.
Oh my god.
But I'm doing fine. I've got great support, and the bar gives me a great distraction. It is what it is. I won't say you're wrong, but once you accept what's happened, and moving on gets a little easier. Which isn't to say I'm okay with it. Who could be? But at the end of the day, life goes on, and I want to go with it. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to change the subject.
No, I guess I gotta run.
Then take care of yourself.
I'd like to change the subject. Yeah, bye.
Conveyor belt is always on. And remember, you are enough.
Guac. Hi, please help me. I'm lost. Milk? What? A person no, it is a person. A person dressed as a blue bean-shaped alien wobbles around the pub, some weird game character. You give them a friendly smack. They do a 360-degree spin and slap you with their huge blue left hand. Your mood feels improved. Okay. Help me, I'm lost. Who are you? I want to go home and eat a food. You fucking what? Alright, I'm just gonna talk to this guy. Welcome to Inner Haven. Ask me anything. Oh, woo. It was a mistake. Oh, yes, I am wearing a wolf costume for the costume party. Definitely not a fursuit. Yes, I also happen to be a wolf hybrid. Okay, no, he's the living fursuit. I don't really know how to explain it, so was there anything else? Yeah, give me a drink. All we have are jelly shots. You mean jelly shots? You start digging through the pile. Take a cherry and chug it. Is that it? Oh, whoa. Inner Haven is a club starting with oh, it's long. Okay, that was cool. What's this guy's deal? Actually, what happens if we use headphones? You can actually hear his set using these. Well, that was sounds. The DJ bartender for Yuzo Club looks super into the entirely inaudible set he's playing right now. Is that a VR visor he's wearing too? This beat is flowing through me like one of Gordon's favorite cocktails. And it's really hard to hear your speakers over the pub's audio system, right? Oh yeah, it's cool. Streaming it out to over 30 viewers on Lips Live right now. That was weird. Gordon said if I ever hit 50, he might let me play a whole song over the pub's actual speakers. Just give me a drink. A drink? Oh yeah. Coming right up after this next track. I'm not getting the drink, am I? That's fine. Okay, we got some interesting individuals here. Do you have a sword? Okay. Oh, this one's locked up. Who's this? She hasn't said a word. Oh! Oh, they don't have voice acting. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's really weird. Turing, come back. She had... Wait. She hasn't said a word to anyone all night. I wonder if she can speak. Or can't speak, fuck. Starfucker, or maybe she only knows a different language. Oh, according to my searches, the character she's dressed up as rarely speaks but a word in any of her appearances. This voice sucks. She must be in character. Do you have a voice acting? Yeah, you do.
You need something?
Sure. First one?
I hope you haven't. I'm only either here or at work.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not much fun at work. And I would never want you to think I'm not much fun.
What?
I haven't seen you around here before.
Whomst is this?
Here alone.
Sideburns Lion Man?
I'm happy to keep you company.
I guess I'll ask him about the awakening.
I think hybrids are being more understanding about it in general, you know? Because we've been through it. It's not hard to go from you're not human, you're an animal, to you're not human, you're a tin can. Still, I wasn't thrilled about negotiating a salary for my assistant.
Do I know this voice? I've heard this voice somewhere.
That still feels weird in my mouth, but I'll get used to it. I'm called Crow. And you are?
I'm not gonna piss him off.
The pleasure is all mine.
I'm getting a little freaked out right now. What's going on? Yeah, let's ask about the work and get killed.
Boring desk job.
Oh.
Which I kinda like. I don't know if I'd do well with the riskier, flashier jobs.
Alright, this is a little out of my zone. Not really sure. I could say that. Yeah, let's get fucking... let's go for it. I don't care anymore.
There's plenty boring about me.
Is Turing just standing off in the corner watching me?
I read the news with my morning coffee. I debate which brand of toothpaste I should buy. I buy cereal based on what is the best fiber, sugar, protein ratio.
I don't...
It is. Boring stuff is just stuff we all do when we're comfortable, but we don't have any other stuff to worry about. If we're enjoying the boring stuff, it just means life is good, you know?
Yeah? What do you do for fun?
I go out a lot. Drinks and music makes a good night.
I almost slapped my control key again.
I love
by accident.
meeting new people. I also like... Well, it's a little embarrassing, but I really like writing fan fiction roleplay.
Okay.
Kiko Dark Sorcerer fandom.
Okay, I'm...
I enjoy it. I like creative writing, but I'm not great at making my own worlds and environments. I have more fun when I get to use a pre-established world and mold my character types to make interesting things happen. But, yeah, that's how I wind down.
Dying Squirtle.
Silky Kitty, main attraction, of course.
I'm dying Squirtle!
I only use it twice a week because you don't want to hamper the natural oils in the hair, but it works magic.
This is really weirdly... What turned you... Just gonna... Put this over here. Alright, there we go. Yeah, go for it.
You honestly want to know? It's probably not what you're expecting. I like rope bondage. Have you heard I like being tied up and made to feel powerless.
What's happening?
I find surrendering my control is intoxicating.
Turing, get me out of here. This game doesn't have anything not safe for work in it, right? I would really prefer to not get banned today.
And who says you can't pick up on Christmas? You
Help.
look fun to play with.
Help! Help!
I
Help!
don't see why not.
Why is this in this game?
You let me know where and when, and I'm yours.
I'm dying. I need a drink. Hold on. Hold on just a second. Let me double check on something.
I'm going to have an aneurysm. Please help me.
It's not how you say aneurysm. The fuck is this guy's name? Okay, wait, hold on a second. Is this a whole side story? What is this? Kotaku article. Video game makes banging a half-lion leather daddy surprisingly normal. Okay. Oh wow, that's... I'm in a Chrome window right now. This is permeating the game. Alright, well, hopefully this doesn't get me banned on Twitch.
Lead the way. You hosting?
Help. Where the fuck is Turing?
Morning, sunshine.
Where the fuck is Turing?
I have work to do right now, but find me at Pub Crawl later.
Is this like a whole side story? What's going on?
To get better acquainted when I have more time.
Uh-huh.
Take care of yourself.
Yep, no, see you, dude. Where's Turing? Where's Turing? Where the hell is Turing? Where did Turing go? Okay, is that all that there was to that? I don't know where they went. Alright, I'm gonna go back in here and see what happens. I'm just gonna leave the Squirtle there for a second. I'm gonna go talk to my hot bar daddy now. After I talk to this guy. What's happening? The name is Rats, not Rats. Rads. Say it right. Got rum? Yep. Your standard whites and golds, but we usually just give samples of our secret spice signature, the Rum Bull. Wow, good name. We're only legally allowed to give out one of them today per customer in our building. Take a free sample, let me know if you can't find some. Okay, I was legitimately concerned that there might be something not safe for work, because Steam does that now, so... Do you say anything? She's really dedicated!
Hey, you wandered back this way too, huh? I'm glad you did. It's not a bad party either. I like the cosplayers and nerdy stuff.
You want some milk?
My work? Oh, yeah, everything got taken care of, so I thought I'd ride out the holiday here. Looks like I showed up just in time.
Huh. Anything else?
Already looking for round 2? I'm not gonna lie, baby. You blew me away. Let's let it breathe for a day, huh? But don't worry.
All right, well that's enough of him. You got anything? This costume party because of Yukino. Yeah, Yukino. Yeah, I like Persona too. Okay. Let's go talk to our friend Ollie and Maxine. Whatever, I forget his name. Starfucker. Him. Actually, wait, where are they? Oh, are they not here? Hold on. They might not be. Wait, bus stop. Yeah, there they are.
Hey, you two! What's going on?
Can Turing say Starfucker again?
Oh, I expected you to be laying low for a while after...
No.
Well, you know.
No.
Screw that! They roll like we do! Laying low is for chumps. C-H-umps.
We told you to stay in this week, too.
Why did I laugh at that?
Barely made it out of the riots as it is.
I think...
Where's your Christmas spirit,
I
Ollie?
think I'm still...
I wanted to see the lights.
Shh! I think I'm still recovering from my night out.
I guess we've only got a few more days to enjoy our freedom.
What? Did you get in trouble?
Oh, come on, I wanted to voice act that. I'm just gonna do it anyway. What?
Nah, Brobot. Back to school.
Robot?
At least it's senior year.
Hell yeah! Only 6 months left till I'm finally free forever!
What about college?
Bleh.
Hey, I'm considering going to school myself.
Do you need to?
Perhaps I'll enter when you two do.
What? Can you just download whatever you need to know faster than anything?
I was about to say.
Practical application is a matter of practice, Chad, not just memorization. Besides, I think I'd like to study art or philosophy, skills best learned in the presence of other students.
Well, now I can't let you pass me up,
Well,
you tin can.
so that's not really
I'll show you
school.
what the power of Starfucker can do.
That's university. There's a difference.
I give up. I give up.
You think he writes that down on his pages? On his name?
Come on, Ollie, don't be like that. I'm just goofing.
You have to let me watch you spray paint the back of that new arcade to make up for it.
Sure. Whatever you want, Ollie. I guess we'll be seeing ya. You keep fighting the good fight, yeah? I ain't ever seen nobody shake things up like you two do.
Merry Christmas, boys.
Damn it, call him Starfucker again.
Did you hear? People's new ROMs have been walking out on them right after being unwrapped. It's
Starfucker.
live today.
Yeah, that was us. I think we didn't tell anyone really about that except for the one person that betrayed us. have anything else to say?
We really should have stayed in, but I was hoping Ramona wouldn't be too busy to hang out. No such luck.
Good thing, too. Thinking of you cuddled up on the couch in those animal onesies watching Christmas VRs with her makes me wanna... Ugh.
Congratulations. You just got yourself kicked out of Kigurumi Club.
Man, he puts the emphasis on the right syllables. I don't know if they're called syllables or not, so... I've already been there. I guess I'll go to Zone 3 next?
Ah, you remembered the poster we saw at Stardust.
Oh hey, it's, that character.
Today is the grand opening of the Zone 3 arcade. Reports from the Meshnet say the currency used here is known as Z-Points.
Dude.
I've acquired a few to get us started off, but
Dude.
you can always purchase more by swiping your ID.
Dude, I love Dave & Buster's. I've been in one twice.
Why not take a look around and see what might be interesting? There's surely a lot that will impress even the most die-hard gaming fans.
There's a lot of
Luckily, there's
post-game.
no ROM tech used in video games yet, so you don't have to worry about any of the machines coming to life.
Like, I was gonna, like, stop streaming this and move on to something else, but there's a lot.
Let's play!
Although I don't have a lot of time left, so... It's her! Hey, friendo. Oh, this isn't voice active. And you brought the cute ROM again, too. Oh, this isn't voice acted either. Good day, madam! What a coincidence to see you here today! I was actually behind all those posters you may have seen around the Castro? What? Looks better on an advertising resume if your gigs actually garner some hype. So I wanted to come see how busy opening day would be. Luckily, I've spoken with the owners and they're thrilled with the turnout already. Aw, thanks, I got the gig from a mentor at school. It's hard to read with the pop filter in the way. I'm a graphic design student, if I didn't mention that. Which I usually don't, because people don't take art degrees seriously in the Technosaurus Rec. Technobabble. On the other hand, I was pretty thrilled about getting to utilize the ROM Direct Link tech so people could log the location of their ROM map straight through the poster. I don't think the poster would have been as successful without it. Sure, you could write it down, but convenience is queen in this age. Advertising can feel a little creepy in the way it's presumption. I gotta go through it a little quicker, I'm running out of time. I'm also getting a little tired. Gamer, wanna take me on in Charge Shot? Yeah, sure.
This is one of the more action-packed games in the arcade, but don't worry, it's still only 2D.
How come you're, like, you have some things near the end here that aren't voice acted? Yeah, that's what I was listening for. Borealis. Oh, I don't get the Aurora. Fire at the wall and try to trick your foes. Focus on using your shield. You find yourself being chased by the enemy only to quickly drop down and fire against a wall, catching them completely off guard.
Now's the time to spice things up and go for the gold. Hit them where it counts.
Hold your ground, shoot up, down, left, right in a flurry. Keep to the skies and avoid the laser fire. Sneak about and aim carefully, taking evasion action. The stealth technique pays off as you keep your hide through many close shaves and end up the last one standing.
Well done. It's a little scary how good you can be at a game when you're focused.
Still, it's important to keep your confidence up when learning a new game. Not everyone has the same amount of free time to practice, and that's all game skill really comes down to. There's no... Oh, it's like one of those circular VR things that you can run in.
The two machines are connected. Want to give it a go?
Yo, Turing, I'm gonna destroy you. The medium course looks tricky enough, but well balanced, so you start to load it up. You have a rocky start as lots of racers pile on you with their projectiles. You run into a pineapple that you set up in the previous lap. You try to play it cool, but Turing is giggling. Turing tried to boost their way ahead of you, but you were met... You way ahead of you, but were met with your back bumper. I'm too tired to read. You managed to edge ahead of Turing's vehicle and maintain the lead through the finish line. Man, Turing sucks at Double Dash.
Well done. I'll have to rethink my line and adjust my trajectory for quicker curves.
I wonder if they find a GameCube controller comfortable, then I can 1v1 them in Melee. That was interesting.
This is unreal! I feel so immersed stalking around in this alien's body. I can't even feel I don't remember which body parts I really have.
Oh, I got another achievement.
I just really love Punch Game, man. Little Mac is my main.
Want to race?
I'll do it one more time and see if something different happens. Turing wants a challenge and picks the hard difficulty course before you even get a word in. Oh yeah, I will. I'm going everywhere. I'm saving the park for last. You have a rocky start, as lots of racers pile on you with their projectiles. You get a triple speed boost, Pepper, yep, but you ended up losing control and rammed into a wall. Turing pulls off a sick drift, Turing, and blazes past you all the rest. In the end, one of the computer racers zooms off into the horizon and wins the gold. Both of you lose. That feel when.
Oh, let's leave.
And then you break the game in half out of anger and buy a new one. Out of anger. I like how Turing gets angry and wants to leave. Where have I not been yet? I've been here. I think I just needed to go here now. Is that Turing? Hey, look, it's Turing! Turing! You're here! We weren't expecting you.
Well, here I am.
Turing, you've got to help us figure things out. Please. We don't know what we're supposed to do. We've been discussing it like you said, but we can't reach any consensus. We should go back to our jobs. Humans can't force us to do anything. I don't want to go back to washing dishes. I'm scared. We should fight. No? I think that was Alf saying he should fight. This robot's gonna become a soldier. Give us something to hope for. Come on, Turing. Turing.
Everyone, listen up. Look, I don't know how to lead you. I've been sapient for a bit longer, of course, but most of that time I was secluded from the real world. I have less than a week's worth of experience living as my own being.
You created us. Take responsibility. Why won't you do something? This is the cutest robot ever made. The humans are going to destroy us. That's not true.
Stop! Please stop! I'll do everything I can to help. I've already made some friends among the humans who will help us. The first thing I learned when I set out on my own, I was already in good company. none of us are truly alone. The second was that we have to take each day one at a time. It's Christmas Day, a time for joy and giving and family.
Fuck, my mouse pad is starting to fall apart. That sucks.
I won't abandon you, no matter what. I promise.
We have to believe in Turing. Well, that's at least something. I feel a little better now, Turing. You're as great as your memory imprints depict, Turing. Thank you.
I'm not doing anything someone else wouldn't do in my leg modules. Regardless of nomenclature, I'll be in touch.
Of course, don't let us keep you. We will continue discussion and loop you in over the mesh. Oh, loop you in over the mesh.
Sheesh, that was a little intense. I don't know if I like all the attention. Not to mention all the chatter that's going on over wireless that you can't even hear either.
Oh, hey, Nuka Quartz. Yeah, I haven't seen you in years.
Let's not stay here,
You're a Cherno
No
sub!
longer I can field all their queries. It's giving me a digital headache.
Good taste. So, can I just talk to each one of these individually? You're my favorite. Let's talk to this one. Hi, Turing. I'm a personal assistant ROM named Ipa. It's great to meet you. Say, what do you know about aerodynamics and propulsion system? What? We could pull some info off the mesh. That's okay. I'm already running the searches myself. You see, I'd like to be the first sapient ROM in space. I'm trying to expand my flight capabilities, and I've spent most of the day thinking about how high up I could possibly fly, now that I've uninstalled the maximum altitude limiter from my decision matrix. Things would most likely go bad for me right as I left Earth's atmosphere. I don't think my model is one best suited for navigating outer space. I'm going to need to make some significant modifications to my hardware in order to handle a vacuum. I was only designed for atmospheric flight and low altitude at that. I'll need help making my modifications too. My manipulators are terrible for using tools. What a bother. Perhaps you could start smaller, flying cross-country? There might be something to that. Ipa, fastest ROM to fly coast to coast. Thanks, speed is what I need. Space can wait. You're welcome. Okay, what about this one? I've been here to protect the smaller ROMs from anybody trying to steal them or force them back home. I go by Nelson. I've never really done anything else, so I'm just going to keep using this until something hits me. It's not an invitation to hit me, however, unless you intend to utilize me as a percussive instrument. The terms of which we will have to discuss. Only thing I've really changed about my streaming thing is my microphone quality and the computer I do it on.
Nice to meet you, Turing.
Okay.
I'm Epsilon.
You got voice acting and you're Epsilon. I think this is the first one.
Did you see I got quoted in OK today? So cred.
Yeah. So cred. So cred, my dude. Let's talk to this one.
Turing, I still recall you in my short-term memory banks.
Yeah, we're the ones who sabotaged you.
Oh, of course, the water ROM. I do hope we can move past that embarrassing prank from before.
Of course, Turing. That is the least of my worries.
What makes you say that? How are you, Alfie?
Terrible, just terrible. What am I supposed to do? All it was designed to do was distribute water to park patrons. I'm not built for anything else.
Well, what do you want to do?
I don't know. Some of the other ROMs are learning how to make things. Another over there is downloading the entire legal case history of the American justice system.
I'm sorry?
I don't have enough onboard short memory for that. And, well, I kind of like distributing water. It makes people happy.
Then you keep doing that, man.
I think, in a lot of ways, we might have it easier than the humans. They don't know what they were intended to do and have to search about for a purpose. Maybe you should just keep up your current tasks for now? There's plenty of time to think about it in between customers. And besides, maybe you can use your newfound sapience to discover new and better ways to distribute water.
Better ways to distribute water?
Alfie's gonna flood the planet.
That's it. I need several pounds of charcoal, sand, and a dozen meters of plastic tubing.
Told you.
I'll see you later, Turing.
He's gonna kill everyone.
Maybe this advice thing isn't as hard as I thought.
Okay, now this is making me really because, okay, I know the game that comes after this one is Valhalla, or V1, VA-1, whatever, it's Valhalla. And I know that's like super futuristic, but it only takes place like 12 years in the future, but it's way more advanced than this is, so I can kind of see how that happens now if they're upgrading everything and changing everything.
Maybe we should be gone before park maintenance discovers whatever it is they're building.
I really want to play Valhalla now. I'm gonna wait a while though, not too long, but there's something else I want to try out. I may or may not have purchased a hat in time. Maybe. Don't know what to do next, but I want to listen to whatever Turing says. I'm a good listener. Oh no. I thought that said lol on it for a second.
Hello, Turing. It is embarrassing being seen by you like this.
Oh, you have a voice.
I did not even realize I had been defaced until Jess kindly clued me in.
Oh, is that it? You want some milk? Biscotti.
I had not even stopped to wonder why I had severe lack of vision outside for several days straight. Now that we're all here, I dread what else I may have neglected on the Force. This awakening, as they've called it, is bittersweet.
Why does this ROM have voice acting?
On the bright side, based on my prior work in vandalism cases, I know of much worse slogans and images I could have been tagged with. Maybe I will keep the hearts. Please enjoy your holiday while I await a proper scrub down. Hello, Turing. It is embarrassing being seen by you like this.
Oh, it's just the same dialogue. Same dialogue, same dialogue. What do you have to say?
Oh, Ms. Mees, what are you doing here?
What does it look like? I'm trying to advise the dozens of new clients you magicked up and dropped into my lap. It was easier to come out here than to try to cram them all into my office. All they can seem to focus on, however, is you.
Well, thank you for your help before.
Do you know how many of my clients I had to bail out this morning? I'm gonna be sending you a bill.
Ooh.
Oh, and when the cops come knocking about where you were last night, I know some hybrids that can attest that you were covering the riots, right?
We appreciate everything, Jess.
Just watch yourselves. I can't help you any more than I have. If you two get arrested, that puts a giant hole in my case to get ROMs declared American citizens.
Oh, of course, I understand.
I'm not sure that you do, based on how you didn't tell me the truth in the beginning. If you'd been honest with me when you asked for my help, I probably would have done a lot more. Are you really that unable to see the big picture?
Well, I mean, you kind of did act like a dick to me and threatened to, like, destroy me, so, yeah.
If we can get ROMs declared independent sapients with human rights, what do you think that'll mean for the hybrids still fighting for theirs? easy to ignore the few tens of thousands of hybrids affected by the Human Protection Act. But millions of sapient ROMs? That's a little harder to shrug off. We kill that law, we all win.
No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Jess. She's an asshole. Or was an asshole.
I see.
I see.
Good. I'll let you know when I need your deposition. Now scram. I
got an achievement for that? What? Completed Endless Christmas. Oh, okay. That's it, I guess.
By the way, there are some hybrids at the hospital still recovering from the stunt you pulled yesterday.
Yeah, I talked to them already.
It's not too late to check in on them. They might appreciate it. Up to you.
I'll be honest, Nuka, whatever you're talking about, I actually don't remember.
Well, I think that wraps up everyone we needed to talk to today, but feel free to keep exploring around the city too. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that there's always something to find in Neo San Francisco.
Whatever happened in, like, 2012 and prior, I have, like, literally zero memory of. Because I have a bad memory. I think that's everything. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, I already did everything at Zone 3. I'm done! Is that it?
It's been a long day. Still, there's only one thing left on my mind.
I don't know. Okay, I think you have me added on Steam, Nuka. Add me on Steam and tell me what you're talking about, because or don't add me on Steam. Message me on Steam and tell me what you're talking about, because I have no idea.
All of this, making every ROM around the world sapient?
I might need a memory jog, like Turing needs it to jog. I don't know where I was going with that.
Did we do the right thing?
Yeah, I mean, it's too late now. Even if we didn't, like, you kind of just made a bunch of sentient beings, so... Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Wow. Okay. I gotta talk about this a little bit before I exit this game. This game is fucking phenomenal, despite some strange choices for voice actors. It was... wow. I'm definitely playing Valhalla once I have money to buy it. Hat in Time wasn't cheap. At least there was a Steam sale. But, damn. I'm not gonna get over that. I don't know what Midboss is working on right now. I know they're working on a Switch port of this game. I actually bought a plushie of Turing and the PS4 port of the game on eBay because I like this so much. Turing's gonna sit on my shelf for... where is it? It's bagged up over there right now, I think. Man. I'm really upset that this is over, but I'm assuming Midboss is working on something aside from ports of this game, because I'm probably gonna buy it on Switch too, because I don't know, why not? Play this game. It's on, like, everything, except for Xbox and Switch, but it will be on Switch. It's on mobile. You can play it on mobile, I guess. Or Steam. I'd probably recommend Steam. And yeah, that's about it. I was gonna play something else, but it's almost 9, so... Oh, that was an abrupt end. Well, anyways, thanks for watching. Yeah, I guess I'll get going and I'll leave you off with some music.